Nope.
Oh, that'll work. See,
long
that's better.
sleeve quite a bit.
Yes.
Hey, there's Kelly at Rebel at Heart. Yeah, I really like. I mean, there gets to a point at summer, especially when I'm working in the garden, that I won't be wearing long sleeve. But
yeah, it'll be tank tops.
Hi, Don.
These arms don't see tank tops.
Hi, Dawn.
All right. Well, I know that we had several people coming up. I don't know if everybody's going to be here, but if you notice, okay. What are you going to do? If you want out of the basement, there's
You got a password. What's the password? There you go.
There you go.
Hey, Spanky.
What up,
Hey,
Spanky?
another day in paradise.
Of course.
Well, you got a cool hoodie there, mister. I like
Hey,
it.
thank you there.
And it fits you. It doesn't look like you're wearing your wife's sweatshirt.
Okay.
Like my husband wearing my shirt from yours.
Hey, Lisa.
Hello, Rambling Peach. Lisa. Which Lisa?
Jesse's girl.
Is she in here? I haven't got to.
I already said hello to
Nana.
Nana.
Golly, there's a topic. Okay, so we're going to have a few more, I think, that will be joining us. But what we wanted to do tonight was really talk about the meetup. Have y'all heard of a meetup? Look.
Yes.
I've heard about it.
I haven't heard of any meetups.
There's a meetup?
Yeah, no, I ain't got it.
Never heard of Halloween. Well, the shirt says it all. And there's a couple of us, 3 of us in here that are wearing our shirts. And there's been a couple that have worn theirs before now. Well, Ginger, you wore yours the other day. You're probably the no, I think Tony, who was the first one that had their shirts?
I think Tony.
Yeah, ours for a couple weeks now.
I think Tony and Andy had theirs for a while.
Yeah.
Well, mine was said it wasn't going to be here till like, what's today? The 17th. I guess they got here on the 17th. Anyway, hello, 2 old people on a couch. I only see 9 Acres live on YouTube. You don't see. I hope you see Gilliam Farms, or that'll give Johnny something to talk about.
Who said that?
Oh, maybe they mean the chat. Are they?
Oh yeah. So Debbie, if you're in whichever channel you're in that's streaming this, you'll only see that chat. And I know Johnny usually puts the chat up there, but I'm doing good to get there.
Yeah. So probably the majority of the chat is over on Gilliam Farms.
Hey, Grace and Fire, and there's Hardneck Farm. There's Wendy. Oh, Wendy, I just realized I forgot to call you. Oh,
oopsie daisies.
What happened was she was tripping over a vacuum. She just forgot.
Yeah. And she hit her head.
It was dark.
It was dark.
I've tripped over my vehicle before too.
I got nothing to say, because as soon as I say something, I'll be falling tomorrow.
Hey, better knock on wood.
Karma hits me real fast.
Hi, Hat Creek Homestead.
Yeah.
Lori Park.
So real quick, I was trying to stream to my audience, but I don't think it's working. Has anybody else gotten a notification that I'm live?
When I looked at YouTube, it showed you, but Bill was just talking about it, and that's how I had to do it when I pulled it up for Gilliams.
Yeah.
You click subscriptions, and it's supposed to show everybody live.
Yes.
It wasn't showing.
Oh, it says I'm live right now?
Yeah.
I can't get to it on my phone. I don't know why.
Oh, Derek, you didn't
I
need
can
to
tell
do
you
that.
why.
I was teasing
It's
you.
because
No, it ain't.
It's an Android.
Thank you.
It's an Android thing. No one understands. It's like Jeeps. No one understands why people drive them.
Oh,
because they're
I'm an
you
equal
can poke them.
opportunity
You can poke them,
offender guy.
Ginger. Just do this.
Because they're pretty and they can climb the side of a mountain.
Hi, Lisa. Oh, I heard footsteps, and I heard a big diesel. Guess who's here?
Are they Bigfoot steps, like size 13?
Oh, I saw Bigfoot today.
Oh, gosh.
I got a picture, too. I'll send it to you, Tara.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm with them. And it's not Johnny.
It's not
I know it's around here.
I kind of miss you, babe. I had to look at your phone on your live person. Oh, okay.
Hey, I am waiting. I know one of these days Tara's going to get this on video.
She is.
And it's going to become like runaway video of White Rock Homestead.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on the Inquirer. From
I know her. None of us believe
You might have to
You're on
do
the
it your
Inquirer.
own I'm gonna be hiding my face. I don't want anybody to know I'm associated with it.
Well, there's a reason he keeps seeking me out, right? Like he likes me. He wants to chat with me. He wants to.
He just smells how good you cook and wants some food, but
Yeah, he's just hungry.
We're way up in the chat, aren't we?
Oh, he's
What's
already
going on, Johnny?
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
I mean, I think we had like 300 in here. We got like 2 left.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
He's doing a fine job, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul Honeyman. Good day.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
So where we at?
Well, we've said hello to everybody, and we said we're going to start talking. Oh, look, Johnny. Look.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi,
I ain't got one of them.
Yeah, you do right over there. Anyway.
Bye.
Here's Amy at Leonard Hill.
that's all right.
Sorry.
I'm trying to say hi.
I pulled the window up
Bill,
for Tara to
my
order ours
master.
the other day, and she just closed it out. She's like, "I thought you ordered
I
them."
thought he
I'm like,
ordered them because I saw the screen up. Tenkiller. I thought he ordered them, and apparently he didn't. So, yeah.
I get that. It is taking him close to 3 weeks to get them out, though. I think mine was like 2.5 weeks, but it's pretty. Just so everybody knows, but it's out there, and I'm gonna look up while he's working on this. I'm gonna look and see how many we've sold so far, so I can give an update on that. But this is the committee, some of the committee members, the channels that are hosting. So I appreciate everybody being in here, and I'm gonna let the star take over.
What?
Did you?
I don't even know where you're at.
Wait, real quick.
Well, we haven't talked about. I'm sorry,
So-
what, Tara? I'm sorry.
Did you add tankies to the options to buy?
I think
Tank tops to the
Tank
options.
tops. Did you add options for tank tops?
No, but I can.
Because I'm a tank top girl,
I can do that tonight.
especially in the summertime for sure.
Yeah, we can do a tank top.
Yeah, that's no problem.
April's
So-
not summertime.
You know, actually, I was kind of thinking that whenever we started talking about you guys is ordering T-shirts, and I was like, I bet some people want a tank top. So yeah, yep, I can do that. I'll put that on my list to do.
Big booty Jody prefers the tanky in the summer, in the winter.
I'm
and summer.
noticing. All right. Does everybody know who everybody is?
Yeah, and I did one other thing, so I'm just going to tell you now that Tony made me do it.
What did I do?
Okay.
Don't play that video before. Wait a minute. Actually, that was Dale. Wait a minute. No, maybe it's Josh.
She's just throwing everybody under the bus.
So,
Okay. So, YouTube meetup, Tenkiller, April 26th, 27th, 28th. Okay. So we wanted to talk about that quite a bit this evening, and not all of our host channels are there, but we do have 9 Acre Family Farms is hosting along with Nana 9 Acres, and White Rock Homestead is hosting with us. Our Cabin in the Woods, Tony and Angie. And Angie, aren't you proud I didn't do it? I wanted to, but I want to go, Okay. And then Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead, and he's not with us on the panel right now, but Joe Fix It For You is also hosting, and then Sherman's Family Farm. And we also have Lazy Days Ahead with Lisa and Jesse. They're not back. I think they're driving, but they'll be on here in a little bit. And Oak Outdoor with Carrie. Is that how she says her channel? Carrie.
Outdoor Adventures with Carrie.
Thank you. And then JB at Pure Okie.
where have you heard anything from them?
No.
Okay, they were invited. So, so we've got 3 channels that aren't here right now, but hopefully maybe they'll come in.
You text me.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
Can you send something to? Okay. All right. So anyway, while she's working on that, how many channels do we have?
Right now we have 59 because we got 2 added last night.
Wow.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's cool.
Now, I am going to say this, though. I'm going to ask you guys to confirm a second time. Please send an email with how many is going to be in your party. And maybe if most of everybody, we know the channel names, like those of you that, like Johnny and Christine for Gilliam Farms. But just go ahead and add that just in case, because we want to make sure we're recognizing you. We're going to be doing some videos. We're going to also have everybody's name listed on some flyers that are going out. So it's pretty exciting.
Yes. And there's Sean. There's Jesse's girl.
Tony made Christine buy a new Jeep, Johnny. No, Johnny knows better than that, because if I was buying something new right now, it might be one of those Broncos. But no, not.
Bronco.
I'm Bronco.
I'm kind of in the same boat there, Ginger.
I'm not buying anything new. That Honda next year is going to run to the ground.
Those things aren't like they used to be.
I know,
when OJ ran away with it down the highway. That's not the Bronco anymore.
That's true.
So,
All right.
so like I said, we don't have 3 channels here, but
That's okay.
we have folks in the chat. If you have any questions that you want to throw up in the chat, that would be great about the meetup, and we'll try to answer them as best we can. We haven't talked about anything.
I can see you, Lila.
Yeah. Hi, Lila. Hey,
Yeah, I see
one day
you,
to
Lila.
Tim Farmstead. Yes, and Gene and Mark, they're coming. I think we talked about that. Well, no, we probably did it during our committee meeting, but did I say something wrong? Okay, Gene and Mark at one day at a time. Farmstead's going to be there, so it's so exciting.
2 old people on the couch asking in.
Mark and Deb at 2 old people on the couch is asking. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Skinner Farms.
Yeah, very similar to Pinecone Fest, Sean.
Okay, so let's talk about kind of what we've got planned out.
Christine.
Yes, ma'am.
You have them on the count. They're asking in chat. 2 old people on the count.
Yes, I have all 3 of their channels, so they count for 3 of their channels.
So, yep, Debbie and Mark.
Absolutely.
Paul Case Farms, they're going to be there.
Yeah, got them down.
So we got several, and we got several other channels that we're on the. We'll know whenever it gets closer.
Well, and also we have there's like 3 that are listed as possible, and then there is 4 or 5, maybe it's 5 that are like subscribers and mods and friends of ours and stuff that they're going to be there. So that's exciting.
Lila, we can see your chat.
Yep.
I mean,
hi, Lila.
There it
is. I don't know if she means that her chat isn't moving. I don't.
Oh, you may need to go out and go back in, Lila.
YouTube and.
Or make sure you click live chat also.
Yeah,
Sometimes
not live chat.
Live chat.
You got to make sure it says live chat at the top.
Right. So we have a few things that we want to do. I think Friday night is going to be
Tim and Dana.
going to be doing like a potluck.
Yes.
Friday night?
Yep. So Friday evening we'll do a potluck, and so I don't know if Jesse got it done or not, but we do have a Google document that we're using to keep up with everything. But we're going to send out one sheet, or not a sheet, that everybody can fill in, and you can write in what you would want to bring. Right? Isn't that what we said we were going to do?
Yeah. Yep. If and if you can't do that, just send us an email.
Yeah, and we know you're traveling too.
Send us
We're just trying to plan ahead.
In the chat. If you don't know how to use a Google Doc like me, then just send us an email. TenkillerYTmeetup@gmail.com, like is what's coming along the bottom there. And you can tell us what you're going to bring, and we'll be able to add it to that, so we'll know what's coming.
Yeah, the use of a potluck was the use of the Google document, like, doesn't mean everybody has to bring something. It just means if you want to bring something for the potluck, this gives everybody a chance to see what's being brought, so you're not wondering, is there 6 pots of macaroni and cheese that's going to be there?
Exactly.
We're just trying to
that way you can look and see what others are bringing. and stuff like that.
I mean, I would be fine with 6 containers of mac and cheese. Just
Yeah, I got no problem with pasta.
Yeah,
I would be fine. I would be fine with like
6
18 or
pots of
20
gravy.
different cuts of steak.
I'd be fine with lots of cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I hear you guys.
He will
So
stop
is there
himself.
a theme for the potluck? 2 old people on the couch is asking.
No.
Is there a theme for the potluck?
Think church.
Edible food.
just think
Anything's open.
just think like if you were having a potluck at your local church or something like that. And so we got
Cosmic
somebody
brownie.
else trying to come in here, which is fantastic.
Joey wants to bring Little Debbie cosmic brownies.
Hey, I'm in.
I'll eat them.
We're in.
Tacos.
You bunch of
Yeah, so
brownies.
Tony and Angie are bringing, what'd you call them? Like
The miniature tacos.
miniature tacos? That sounds good.
I am not Amy. I am not co-streaming. She said
So we're not co-streaming tonight either,
she
guys.
just
So
said I don't see Ginger or White Rocks live. I am not co-streaming. I did not do that time.
That might be my fault. Maybe I was. Yeah.
No.
Hat Creek Homestead wants to know: are you going to ask about food allergies? Some people are allergic to nuts, etc. Okay, so do you have a recommendation how we would handle that? You want to? I mean, I don't know how that works.
I think it'd be the same way maybe as if you're going to your church, just if you got an allergy, kind of ask around before you go to eating stuff.
Yep.
yeah, this many
Those
people
lazy days
bringing
ahead,
food
they're
is gonna be hard.
frantically
Yeah,
driving.
that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, there's.
Put the hammer down. Hello. Oh, there's my bill.
Unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, you can't
Are they headed home?
cook for everybody's allergy.
Right.
To my mom's house. We could put a little list on everything of what's in the ingredients or something.
So Jesse and Lisa, y'all aren't headed all the way to Houston, are you? Okay.
No,
we don't leave until Tuesday.
Okay. So they're just trying to pop in here.
Yes, thank
We're-
you.
All right.
Be careful.
So, like I said, we're thinking about a potluck for Friday night. What time is that potluck going to be?
It's on the Google document that I can't get to right now. Oh,
It is
thank you.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay.
Yep.
Did you see Dark Lord Minute's comment about allergies? If you're going to cook something that you think has allergies, put a marker on it that says has peanuts, has nuts, has soy, things like that.
That's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, I'm not sure how to do. I mean,
Well, just so you know,
Lila
every
says-
single dish of mac and cheese has an allergy. Just saying.
that's
Yeah.
true. So
So,
Tara's saying
me and
her
Tara and yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna
Me
say,
and
I'm
Tara
not a
and
mac and cheese
Christine
girl, so
eating
y'all can have it.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm game to split it 50-50
I'm
with you,
sorry.
Tara.
I know. I'm sorry. Hey, Rainy Ridge.
Rainy Ridge, and folks are putting everything. Somebody said fur baby. I'm sure
Well, it's
that.
little Charlie.
So
Charlie was up there. She was holding on.
Yeah.
Charlie. But
And I bet Toby might be in the vehicle with Lisa and Jesse.
bad.
probably.
We had a long discussion about people and animals named Toby in the Rainy Ridges chat.
So anyway,
Anyway.
the other things that we have planned are
Okay. Yes. So that's Friday night. So Saturday.
Yep. Go ahead.
I don't
You got
have
it all
it.
written
I
down, I
don't.
think.
It's in that.
Lunch. Lunch at 1 o'clock.
Saturday at 1 o'clock, we are going to have a chili smackdown in person.
Chili cook-off, guys.
On
Chili
Saturday.
cook-off.
If you think you've got the chili to beat all chilies, get it going. Put it in a
Oh,
crock
Josh
pot.
is calling it.
It
He's
doesn't have to
calling it.
be, you don't have to make enough to feed 400 people. You just need to, a crock pot of chili, 2 or 3 pounds of chili.
There's
and
royalty in the
just
house.
Make ours and freeze dry it.
Bring it with you.
Yeah.
And,
And
we can put it
anybody
in
can
there
hear.
somewhere and
Hey, Southwest Living with Val. So yeah, one of the things that we're going to do with that meal is that we'll have the chili from the competition and stuff, and there will be trophies or some smack talking, all that wonderful stuff, because I'm going to outbeat him this time. And we're gonna do some kind of like trophies or something. We haven't figured it out yet, but there's going to be some bragging rights for people.
That's right. So and we're also going to have like hot dogs and we're going to have hot dogs and Fritos and all that stuff and cheese and things for you to make whatever
sorry,
you want
I forgot
out
that part. That's where I was going with that.
I would need to make chili and put like borders on the board, Joey. He said chili on a charcuterie board.
In Nanny Tam, I have not seen that. I have been out of pocket all day long. Just saying. So, let's see.
Hatfield, you went to the
Hat Creek.
Hat Creek. You went to Mid America last year, and I know they serve food. So, how did they handle that last year? I'm just curious. Since I don't think we ate.
And I do understand. I mean,
yeah, I understand it's scary, but
that probably come across like I was not being.
Oh no, I think it's
understanding.
I just don't know how to handle that. I work in healthcare, but I just know that we some of that is that you've got to those things that are your triggers or your food or you ask about it and stuff, and we'll ask people to put things out there. So is your concern that it's a potluck?
Well, last year we just had it all on the table and individual spoons, so you didn't dip two things into each the same or different pots and just everybody pretty much you know what you can eat, can't eat, and if you're cautious about it.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm allergic to a few things, and I'm a little hypersensitive to things, so I'm always checking, or I know what things I can't eat. So
I do think it's the person that has the problem with allergies. It's their responsibility also to.
Hey, Jan.
Sure, what you're eating.
Yep.
So
you just never know.
Never know.
Yeah. So that thank you for bringing that concern up, and we will. But anyway, so at 1 o'clock we're going to have the chili cook-off on Saturday. We're also going to have, I believe Tara was talking about some 50-50 tickets.
Yep.
So we're going to have a 50-50.
And then we're also going to do a raffle for
We're going to do a raffle.
A very nice
item.
Something.
It's going to be like nice.
Like it's going to be nice enough that I want to buy a raffle ticket. I'm not a raffle. I'm a 50-50 girl, but I'm not a raffle girl unless it's for you. But I think I will, and it's not that. I will want to buy a raffle ticket.
Right. So we're going
to have a
raffle.
Good night.
Bye, Wendy.
Good night.
Bye, Wendy. Have a good night.
Hey, Kelly.
Jesse.
Fish.
So Jan says I win.
Jesse. Okay, go ahead. Shoot, Jesse.
Okay,
I love you, Jan.
we're gonna be raffling off an item. Let's say I don't know what the item is gonna be, but we're gonna have. But I also want to donate a large cutting board to either the raffle or the giveaway.
Okay.
So Ginger, and it's bigger than the one I gave at Pinecone Fest.
Oh,
Y'all hear that, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna try and engrave the Tenkiller logo on it.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Tenkiller logo is very, very detailed. So I'm gonna do my best to try and put that on the cutting board. It's huge.
Okay.
It's probably I don't know what.
3 feet by
3
2
feet by no, not 2 feet. It's probably
It's
like 16 inches top to bottom and like 24 inches side to side, and it's about an inch and a half thick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. That's very nice.
So
Thank
that's
you, Jesse.
all right. So there's something else, guys. So remember that. Now
I just had an idea.
What's that?
And I got this off of Doc, said maybe put the recipe or something beside it. But I think because that might be a little tough to do, what might be the best thing is if you have like a throwaway container or something, write your name, your channel name or whatever on the container, And then if somebody needs to know what's in it, or if somebody really likes it, they can find out who made that dish and go ask
Well,
about it.
if you put are you talking about putting the channel name on the container?
The chili or the
No, not the chili, the food.
Yeah,
We're back to the potluck again.
It's back to the potluck
Oh.
and the concern with the food allergies.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody
But
asked
I
about
do
it.
have a question. I mean, last year, what did they have there last year for food? Because I know they cooked. They didn't do anything.
Hamburgers, hot dogs.
No, there was food. There was tons of food.
They cooked stuff. I remember Mike DD5 cooking stuff.
Yeah, nothing was
What
marked.
was in it?
We didn't mark anything.
Yeah, nothing was marked.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So, but on the chili, don't
don't name on the chili.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna give numbers.
We're going to give you a number.
But you know what? If
So-
everybody wants to do like a list of ingredients,
Yeah, you just put a list of ingredients
maybe
in front
they
of,
could do
in
that.
front of each one of the chili bowls. Just put a list of ingredients, and if you don't like it, then But then again, then you're giving away your secret.
Right.
You don't want
And I think the concern is with us doing a potluck.
I think the concern is what's in the potluck, not the chili.
Yeah.
So,
So if we did hamburgers, so Dawn, I don't have your name down, your channel down. So please email me if you're going to be going. But would you recommend us doing something different? I'm throwing it out there.
That's what I was thinking. If we put our names on the potluck meals that we bring, then somebody could say, hey, what's this made with? Has it got nuts in it? Or it's really good. Can I get the recipe?
Okay, time out.
Go ahead.
Let's time out. I'm throwing this out as a nurse here, okay? Because I know liability. When you go to a potluck, if you have a severe allergy like that, you assume that every food is contaminated. Okay, it's kind of like the same thing as a nurse. We're dealing with C. diff. You just assume everything is C. diff, right?
Yeah.
So when you're looking at asking individual people to list their ingredients, that's unrealistic, because then if something gets missed, then that opens that huge book up for liability on the person that made the dish. So I'm sorry, but if there's a requirement for that kind of thing, then I wouldn't feel comfortable bringing anything to a potluck, because I would not want to open myself up to liability. So as a nurse speaking, if you have a severe allergy, and I love you, Dawn, to death, and I love everybody with allergies. I'm a nurse. I love it. But I'm just speaking as a nurse. If you have an allergy, you come prepared to something like this. You bring your EpiPen, and then you provide food that is an alternative if you don't feel another food is safe. So as far as listing things, I'm going to say negatory. If there's a requirement for listing, then I'm out as far as bringing food, because I won't open myself up to that liability.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Thank you.
I'll say it. I'm
that
sorry.
was
I'll
my
be the bad
concern,
one.
because I'm just thinking at this point maybe we shouldn't do a meal at all. I mean, if that's the concern, because you can have that.
No, I don't believe in that at all. I think we should carry on with our potluck as needed, and if you have that severe of a food allergy, you're aware.
Yeah, and that's usually most people usually bring their own food. Like Wendy from Her Neck Farm, she says she's vegan. We know why, and she brings her own food because she knows, her allergies and what she has. The person with the food allergy is responsible for finding out what's in the dish. Southwest Living with Val. So so we're good. We're gonna carry on.
Okay.
Yes, Ginger.
Go ahead.
Lila Newton, about 10 minutes ago, asked, is there someone collecting giveaway donations? If you have something that you would like to donate to the giveaway, not donate paper plates, cups, not that kind of stuff. If you want to donate a mug, a channel mug, or you bought something you want to donate, email me at notfornothinghomestead@gmail.com, because I am taking a list of things that are going to be done as far as a giveaway.
And as far as that goes, if you for some reason forget that Ginger's doing it, you can also send it to the same email that's going across the bottom here, and we'll get it to her. So and then she can contact you.
I am so excited to meet Lauren. for many reasons, but also for the reason she just put in the chat. I love me some peach cobbler, girl.
I tell you, I'm a good cook, but she's right there. She's right up there. I tell you what, she's got it going on.
Yes.
That sounds yummy. So
thank you, Xander. Xander just put, Dark Lord Minute just put my email address in the chat. So thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And Ginger, thank you for seeing that in the chat and stuff.
Okay. So we've got the chili cook-off. We're going to have 50-50. We're going to have some door prizes that you're going to get a ticket for whenever you get there and you get signed in. You're going to be given a ticket. You're going to be able to use that for your door prizes because we're going to call those numbers. And we're going to have a big raffle. We're going to have a couple of things, a couple of real nice things to give away. And so just remember that. And we want to keep this really kind of laid back. And if you went to Pinecone Fest, we're going to try to keep it Pinecone Festish.
Yeah.
So that you understand that it's if you want to just go and talk to people, you just go talk. What's that?
I think Jesse had something he wanted to say.
What's up, Jesse?
Papa Jesse had his hand up.
So can I ask Ginger? You don't have to disclose the items, but do you know how many giveaways we got so far, number-wise?
5, including the cutting board you just told me about.
And
5?
you can count. You can count. Oh, go ahead, Jesse.
Okay, good, because that'll give people an idea of how many giveaways we have so far. And I'm not saying we need to have 100 giveaways. I'm just
I was gonna.
People know
I was getting ready to say that, Jesse. Like, if you're thinking 10 items for the giveaway, think 5.
Or 2.
Or maybe 2.
Yeah, thank you. Johnny and I are both like 2.
One.
And that's not that anybody's like. I mean, we got a lot of giveaway. There's a lot of meetups going to happen in a very short
Bushcraft family.
Yeah, spread that among all of them.
Yeah, because Jan has asked for donations, things like that for the Ozark meetup. And I know Gilliam Farms and Mrs. Gilliam Farms is going to be donating to that. So spread the love.
Yeah,
but we also want to have things to give away too. So
we want to have things. Don't get me wrong, but
and I will say too that I remember from Pinecone Fest, Joey and I took a couple of things, and then we took a couple of things for the raffle, and I was asking her, okay, I have this bag and it's full of goodies, and do you want it for the giveaway or do you want it for the raffle? And then she said, well, I'll let you know when you get here, when I see it, because it was like one of Jesse and Lisa's baskets, It was full of good stuff. So she said, nah, we'll save that and put that in the raffle. So that's what they did. So, I mean, I kind of am taking the lead from what they did. I mean, everything did so good at Pinecone Fest. We all had such a great time.
All right. So, like was said, we're going to keep it Pinecone Festish. So remember that. We're going to be able to actually, you're going to be able to talk to your friends. You're going to be able to meet people. You're going to be able to do all of those things. Now, something else that I would like everybody to be aware of, that's also the weekend of the Red Fern Festival in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. So that is based on the movie Where the Red Fern Grows. And if you want to know what that's about, go on YouTube and you can find the movie Where the Red Fern Grows and you can watch it. It's really, really good movie. But they're going to have booths. They're going to have crafts. They're going to have food vendors. They're going to have all kinds of things. So I'm not trying to tell everybody to go to that, but I'm saying it's an option for you because we don't keep you captive there. You can, if you decide you want to go up there and that's something, that's another draw to the area. It's a very, if you have not been to Tenkiller Lake, it's a very, very beautiful lake. It's a very beautiful state park. We're we're in the pines. It's very shaded.
Thank you, Linda.
It's a very nice place, and it's just going to be a lot of fellowship, and we're going to meet and we're going to network. While we're there, a lot of networking. That's where we met Dale and Lisa. we met Jason and Tara there. There were others there that we didn't actually get to meet.
Tony and Andrew there.
Like Josh Sherman was there, but I didn't get to meet him.
Apparently, I was standing right next to Josh and his daughter at one point.
And
for real?
Yeah, when you start watching everybody's videos from that, because I did that a little bit back when we were thinking about this and stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was Josh standing right next to me in Trinity.
Oh, no kidding, dang.
That was where were they at?
So, and this is right here, folks. They're out in the chat. If you're a subscriber, if you're a moderator, etc., get in the giveaway, get in it, get your ticket, go up there, put your name in.
Yeah, this is not just for channels.
This is for everybody. And James came and I told him, I said, go up there and get you a ticket. You'll maybe win something. And he won our hat in that deal. So,
that's what we all want to meet up with each other, but we want to meet all of you.
Absolutely.
We want to meet viewers. We want to meet moderators. We want to meet
everyone.
Treat it as like you're a family, just like come up, don't be too shy or too afraid or whatever to just come up to somebody and say, hey, this is who I am, what's up.
Derek said if y'all would come to South Georgia, you could meet him.
Derek, I've already said this a couple of times. If y'all put on a meetup, I will be there. I can't speak for him, but I will be there.
I'm going to pass that baton to him.
And Jan said it here as well. You're our family, and everyone is so welcome.
Absolutely.
So we would love to meet you. None of the channels are. We're not off limits at certain times and things like that. We're available at all times.
I might be when I go to the.
I got woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning in my tent.
The problem will probably be me hounding everybody, trying to figure out who everybody is and what's your name, what are you doing. And
that was a good. Oh, sorry.
No, please go ahead.
That's a good question. RNW Farmstead Tony has in the chat. He said, speaking of videos, can y'all come up with a Tenkiller hashtag so that it makes the videos and lives easier for us to search for?
That is a great suggestion.
That is an awesome idea.
Yep. We can do that. We can hashtag Tenkiller. Tenkiller will be all one.
2024
will be all one word.
Tenkiller 24.
Yeah, I would say something like that.
Hashtag Tenkiller 24. Yep.
We'll just have to do some searches. Make sure nothing's already used. We'll come up with a unique one that's not been used. We'll be releasing that in the next couple of weeks.
All right, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. So, and we need this stuff, guys. You guys out in the chat, and you're throwing things out to us, and we appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
And so, and that's the main thing. We just want everybody to know that it's everybody's welcome. Everybody is available. All the channels are available. You don't have to be there a certain day at a certain time or anything like that. Just, as long as we're there, we're available. So, and we would love to meet everyone who comes.
Everybody.
I want to talk to, shake hands, hug, all that stuff.
He's a hugger.
Here's the other thing too is if you're a channel or whatever, if you have wares, when you're homesteading, you are more than welcome to sell them there. We won't be responsible for it, but if you have your own little area, you can sell your merch, you can sell your wares. And
whatever you want.
Not your underwear.
Well, within reason.
Yeah, within reason.
We don't want like the flea market there. Yeah. But if you
Right.
But if you got like some merch and things like that for your channel, and you want to sell it and stuff like that, we have no problem with that.
Well, Lauren, you're going to be, who's making it home? Is that Lauren or Joel? Because Johnny rode that e-bike and he's still gimped up.
Johnny, I was going to ask you about that, but you weren't in, well, I wasn't in the pre-chat either for that matter. Yeah, I'm like feeling that same pain, and I'm like, I've just been walking down and back up the hill to the pig pen. Now, mind you, I've done it about 50 times today. Just today. Yesterday was probably another 50. And it is a steep hill, but I'm like, what is wrong with my hip? And then I thought, I'm getting old. That's what's wrong with my hip.
What did you say about the check engine light or something?
We're there, Ginger. That check engine light, it's on there. It's flickering. It's flickering pretty hard.
I think some people it's on for good.
Mine's on. And some other people's is coming on. I heard when you get in your 60s, which is real close, when you get in your 60s, it just stays on.
Yeah, I'm real close.
Mine's still flickering.
Yours is
Jesse.
Pretty much.
Jesse.
Yes.
Jesse.
You have the
I
talking
just want to say
stick.
that I just want to say that congratulations are in order. Ginger is now officially a grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am.
She's got.
Night, Mila.
She's got some bacon over there.
I got some bacon seeds.
Bacon seeds.
And Mama is doing very, very well. I could not ask for a better mother. She is very sweet with me when I go in there, and today when I was in there trying to hang some heat lamps, she was just laying there. She wasn't mad that I was in there, nothing like that. But I'm not pushing my limits. I'm not touching the babies yet. I'm easing my way into it. But yeah, she is an awesome mama.
Okay. And so everybody in the chat realizes, the JB Conway, this was her idea. She's not in here right now. That's pure Okie. And then Carrie at Outdoor Adventures with Carrie, she is part of this as well. They both.
Hi, DJ's Adventure.
I figured they would be here, but anyway, and they will be in. I'm sure we'll have a meeting probably tomorrow night, and they'll be in there. But because we're meeting every week on this, and if we see things in the chat and people are talking about it, and we think it's something that really needs to be incorporated or anything, but so far, being really laid back about the meetup is a one of the things that we want to make sure that everybody knows.
Evelyn Newman's birthday's today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Evelyn!
Right.
I feel like we just need to get a big, huge birthday cake as big as this table for the meetup and just celebrate everybody's birthday. I mean, there's a lot during that time frame.
I don't know. Let's not add one more thing onto our plate.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a nice idea.
Now when Evelyn goes out to eat at the restaurant, she's going to get carded now.
Like you were saying earlier that she's 57, her light stays on all the time. So I guess 57 today.
56. Yeah. No, I think she said she's 56.
56.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 56? I'm sorry, Evelyn. I wasn't trying to
Do
make
the check engine light like the truck. Put tape over it, it never comes on.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good idea.
If you have a weird sound, you just turn the radio up just a little bit.
But then you get into my problem where the radio doesn't work.
Unless you're Jason and Tara, because you hear that weird sound, you're liable to be down in the mountains with a broken flywheel, which we called it.
Oh, it was a flywheel? Yeah.
I'm so glad.
We're going to make a really cool clock for the shop.
Yeah.
Tag weld the inside that exploded. I'm going to have them tag weld that. I don't want it like fixed. I just want tag welds to hold that centerpiece in. And then I'm going to go buy all the clock stuff. And I'm going to make that into a clock for the shop.
Nice.
that would be cool.
And
That'd
it's
be
got a
really cool.
story. It's got a
It
really
does.
cool story.
It does. It has a 2-week story. Yeah.
But the story wasn't as expensive as it could have been.
That's a good one.
And
Hey,
it
Johnny?
was definitely a blessing
Yeah.
because everything pointed towards the transmission. So we were not looking to bite the bullet on that price, but yeah, we'll take the broken flywheel.
I was a heavy line technician for 24 years for Ford. I've only seen one broken flywheel, and it made a squeak. It's like a squeak noise. So when you said that, I was like, I ain't never seen one. Only one cracked one. I was like, no, but I have seen a lot of those input shafts. I mean, lots of them. That's why I was so there. But you nailed the call. Good for you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we knew the transmission wasn't still hooked to the engine. That was the thing.
One way or the other.
One way or the other. The engine and transmission were not coupled.
Yep.
And because he was saying it's revving fast, and you know, just everything pointed to it's not hooked together.
Yes.
So.
Right.
I'd like to say for all of us, we're sorry for your loss. We has to be.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I just saw it in the chat. So. All right. So what else we got? Oh, I think Brian is going to be coming all the way from New York, and he is bringing. Is he bringing those cornhole balls?
I think Brian's bringing the cornhole boards, and that's probably as far as I mean. You know it, and he said it depends upon how he gets here, whether he brings the cornhole boards or not. Because if he has to fly, he's not bringing them. If he
I don't
drives,
blame
he's
you.
bringing them.
He hasn't decided yet.
He hasn't decided yet.
Just ship him, Brian.
I mean,
and put Gilliam Farms on it.
No, put 9 acre.
Is Brian in the chat?
We'll split it. We'll share custody.
I haven't seen him.
He's in there. He's in there earlier.
He was earlier.
It might have been some of that group that left when I was so boring.
So anyway, and yeah, that's something else we were going to do. We're going to do horseshoes, and we were going to do a cornhole contest, even if we had to, you know, purchase a cornhole set up and do it, or we get Josh Sherman to build one. But you know, if we have Josh, if we have Josh to build one, we'll be able to do it in 2026.
I do. Somebody else I know.
Man, they're busting your
done.
chops there.
I got a video out, so now they changed it to something else.
Yeah, switching it up.
So, but we just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, I am so excited,
does
guys.
anybody else have? I know making a homestead, there will be a whole lot of hugging going on. It's like, is it going to be like 1969 all over again? And all that? So, yeah. And we lost Jesse and Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
So the other thing too is if you bring chili for the cook-off, we have to figure out who the judges are, and it's not going to be you.
No, it's going to be the people.
Oh, that's right, because everybody's going to put a ticket in.
That's right. It's going to be you guys. You guys are going to be the judges of this.
So
and we're going to put these up there without, you know, names on them, so that people will just pick the chili they like the best. It's not going to be picking the people they like the best, the chili they like the best.
Cuddly Texan, you messed everything.
So,
I'm going to say whichever crock pot is empty is the winner.
True story.
Yeah.
But what if somebody makes 5 pounds and somebody else only makes 2 pounds?
Yeah, there you go.
That's true.
See that, Tony?
I said you called it. Yep.
Woo, look at that. That will make
Isn't that going to make a cool block though?
That would sure make somebody's day happy right there.
I don't know, but it'd be really hard to start that engine back up once you.
Well, you know, that's the one thing that was getting it was like it just had to be just catching enough to start, and then
I know, yeah.
Then it was pulling away from the. It was pulling.
Yeah, when you look at the brake, there was enough that I think, because that was the thing, was I think I started it twice after it was down, but if you look at the, you know, as we're looking at it, the right side, that kind of flange and the flywheel itself I think they were enough to catch because I started it twice to use the brakes and the power steering to get it up on the flatbed.
Wow.
Yeah. See, when mine broke, I couldn't start it back up. When I killed it, it wouldn't start back up.
The motor up or something?
Well, and that was something that
wouldn't lock the motor up.
I mean, I've never had a flywheel brake, so when Johnny was asking about would it start, I'm like, it started twice, but you know, and when you're in the moment, I couldn't even have told you my name or
so. But if anybody has, what Joey do?
He said, "Is Jesse bringing the portable bidet for the chili?"
Oh wow! Come on. Chili cook
while we were here, since it was brought up, and I know we probably talk about it in the meeting, but I did search the key term of Tenkiller 2024, and it's not coming up as used anywhere else, so it'll be a good.
Perfect. Okay, it's going to be hashtag Tenkiller 2024. Tenkiller, all one word. 10 like the letter or the number 10. So, and we'll put that on the videos as they come out, and that will be good. But anyway, does anybody else have in the chat have anything to talk about? No, not that.
That's what you just said. Is that
no? It's going to be spelled.
Okay.
10 like the number 10, not the
yeah, not like 10 like you have on your barn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go.
So hashtag
24. Exactly. Just like what Rob put in the chat.
Okay.
He's put in the chat.
Okay.
And so Country Boy and his paint buffer is going to bring a pressure washer. That's about as close to a bidet as we'll have. And so
no, thank you, David.
And anyway, so if you, like I said, if you have anything else out there, that's what this live was about. We were trying to get some input from the chat and things like that. And we have gotten some great input and things. So, and we are having weekly meetings about this. It's not, it's not a willy-nilly thing. We're actually doing stuff in the background here. I mean, there are shirts available. We're putting all this, everything together. We're trying to make sure that everybody has a great time.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to feel stressed at all about any of this.
So
that includes us. So that's what we want. And here we go with the bidet talk. All through the chat.
I'm out.
So one thing, why do you have a minor on your picture? Oh, that's me. Just messing with you. I hate that picture.
There you go.
Moved it over. Lisa's back.
There she is.
There you are.
I do want to say this though. Those that went to Mid-America, you're kicking the guests that went. I don't kick them out. They're nice.
I kicked them.
It's going to be in the same location, but it's not the same meetup. Okay, so it's not Mid-America. It's a brand new Tenkiller meetup, and it has the vibe, or we hope to have the vibe of what's it called? Pinecone Fest.
Pinecone Fest.
Yes, yeah, and Pinecone Fest was done.
Toes are really starting to hurt right now.
Done nice. Is a very
it was just
nice.
like a family reunion that you just relaxed. You could do what you wanted. You know, it was an awesome time, and I'm so Ginger. I'm so glad that was y'all's first to get to go experience that one. You know,
me too.
It was awesome. I mean, Mid-America was awesome. Don't get me wrong.
I thought when we went to Petals of the Past, when we met Jesse and Lisa and Jerry and Susan, we met Peaceful Des, and we met Danny Days Ahead there. That was actually the first time, but we didn't go to the festival Petals of the Past that day, but we went and saw them. So Pinecone Fest was our first official meetup, and that was just amazing. And funny enough, Jan, I know you're planning your own, but are you going to Tenkiller? Is she down for Tenkiller?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I need to meet her. Not I want to meet her. I need to meet Jan. I thought I was going to meet her at Petals of the Past, and it turns out that she wasn't there. She was in Kentucky at the Kentucky meetup.
Yeah.
She's got one of the spots right there at the
Yeah, she's up there with us right in front of the pavilion.
pavilion.
Jason and Cuddly Texan are scaring me a little bit, just so y'all know, just a little bit.
What are they saying? Get ready for a hug.
Cuddly
Huge hug.
Texan, are you coming? Are you going to be coming to the Tenkiller meetup?
Yep. Let us know in the chat if you're coming, and we'll
Get that email.
yeah. You can send an email, but if we see it in the chat, we'll know that you're going to reach out.
So,
Right. I'll go ahead.
Jan was at Mid America, and I think Tara tried to introduce her to me, but she was too big of a star that she didn't have time for me.
Jan.
Wow.
Was it Jan or was it Loose Faucet?
I don't know. She kind of like she wasn't too sure about me.
We can't wait to meet you.
Oh, look out if Loose Faucet gets loose in public.
So Nanny Tam is headed to bed. Good night, Nanny Tam.
Good night, Nanny Tam.
Thanks for being in here. Thank you for modding.
Yes.
I definitely won't be coming now. It's going to take all I have for this cook.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I am sorry too.
Good luck to you and prayers. Definitely prayers for you.
Absolutely. I got you down, Rebecca. But send me an email. Please.
Let me kick this kick
I
this other guest here out.
I am so
there it went. So where'd they go?
You just kicked him out.
I kicked out a picture of a flywheel. That was down there.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
I'm glad you want to talk. I want to talk to you too, Paul.
White Rock, come back.
I'm glad you're not a snatch.
White Rock, come back.
White Rock, come back.
You shouldn't have kicked my friends out.
I kicked out a picture of a flywheel that was in the chat.
Well, I'm just saying, it wasn't hurting anything, was it? Not now. It wasn't hurting anything.
So
I need back my crayon eater.
Yeah.
I can't function without a crayon eater.
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. No one puts Jason and Tara in the corner.
Oh, Madwood Barbecue. That would have been so awesome, but we completely understand that things happen in life. Trust me.
Right.
We do. Oh, but that's very sweet of you, though.
Good night, Rainy Ridge.
Good night, Rainy Ridge.
So, yeah, dang
flywheel.
All right, there he is. He's back.
Grandpa Gilliams.
You know how many emails I had to go through to find the link again?
Sorry about
Go to your browser page.
No, I was trying. We had that picture of a flywheel in there. I just thought, well, we can get rid of that now. And as soon as I hit that, you went away.
Well, that's what I seen. You were like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of something, and all of a sudden mine went to like the StreamYard studio. I'm like, what just happened?
You know,
Johnny said it.
Oh, go ahead, Josh. Sorry.
I was gonna say, Johnny said, "All right, let's kick this guest out."
Yeah, I come in wearing a hat, like I was all about it, like giving him compliments. He called my truck broke the way, and like, get out.
One more. Hey, Beverly Moffitt, are you leaving tonight, Beverly?
Good night, Beverly.
There's Candy. What's her Candy Aldrin? So,
Aldrin.
All right, guys. I put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come up and say hello,
remember the password.
Remember whenever you're
gotta have the password.
Patient, you got to do this to get up on the panel.
Hi, Marketplace Boutique. We have fun here. It's apparently he's a lot funner than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Tonight
He just clicks more buttons.
rough.
So, Jason, what you should have done though when Johnny kicks you out.
Buttons.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time, Jason, if he kicks you out, throw that Gilliam hat off and put on your new Derek Fowler hat or something. Just show it.
Where is mine?
So I just want to Oh, Derek Kelly, I
nice.
want to say
Good
that I
job,
hit
Derek.
170 subscribers this week.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that is awesome. Woohoo.
You're not hooking
Awesome,
up with
Derek.
Derek.
Why are you wearing that Dallas cowboy hat?
Yeah.
What happened to Big Booty Judy?
She's not trying to
Hang on. Hey, Jan. Jan's in the house.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I cannot. Wait,
Yep.
what'd you say, Lisa?
Jesse wanted to know where Big Booty Judy was.
Oh, she's in the booty. She's doing. It's private.
Went night.
No, she's out calling Sasquatch.
Okay. Oh, okay. What about a horse?
Sasquatch. She heard it, didn't she? She heard it out there.
I have to show you this real quick.
What you think?
I have to show you, not tell you.
So, yep, Jan's in the house. What is
I'm
that?
here.
I went to this
Hi.
very,
Can't
very
wait to meet
expensive
you.
I
thrift
can't wait to
store.
meet you.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my.
There it is.
Oh dear Jesus! What is
Now, wait a
that?
minute. It's
Wow.
Look.
Is that Johnny when he wakes up in the morning?
Looks kind of like
All right.
Sorry, Johnny.
That is.
that's kind
I've
of well
seen
look.
Johnny
I
when he
found
wakes up in the
Bigfoot.
morning. That kind of does look like it.
Why is it when I want to do something? Never mind. Nope.
It was between Johnny, Dale, and Jason and Sean. I mean, Josh.
I was
So folks in the chat, we have a spot. You know, we have enough spots for 2 more folks. If anybody wants to pop in,
Lauren said we're going to drop into the basement if that's okay.
that's
Oh my
fine.
God. Oh my
You
God.
got the lead.
Oh my God. Hold on to your hat.
Dropping in down there. Right down there. They're right down there.
What do you want?
Hi, old pecan. Hi, Dakota.
The
Hey, Dakota.
kitchen's in the
Yep,
house.
there's old Pecan Homestead.
Hey, Pecan Homestead.
Yep.
Pecan Homestead.
Miller Lite Kitchen. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay, so I got one thing.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Tish.
Tish. And
Love you.
Tish, we're going to be extremely excited to see
Words
you.
are hard.
Can't
And
wait to
Mike.
see Tish and Mike.
Yep,
Yep.
they are
I love
coming.
those.
So
Hey, did y'all hear? Pooch only needs on Full Blown Country like 38 subscribers to hit 1K.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
I got 38 in here right now.
Yeah.
Go help out full blown country.
If
Yeah.
you think you're
Somebody-
already subbed,
if
go
there's
and
a-
check. 'Cause you
if
may
there's a
have been
mod in
unsubbed.
here, if you could put in, yeah.
I'm a
There we
mod.
go.
I'll be right back. I'm going to do it.
She said, I'm
So-
a mod. I'll be right back.
So we're gonna put it in there, or she's gonna put it in there. So if you're not subbed to Full Blown Country, you might
You just-
consider it.
hold
You
on,
might
let me
go
show
over,
you.
check it out. If it's something that you think you like, give them some love.
Well,
And
I
DJs,
like Mike.
DJs, Adventures and Beyond. I'm at 874 subscribers now.
Nice.
So
Wow.
there's another one.
You're getting there.
They're getting there.
Love to see people growing.
So
Love
we've
it.
got.
Love it.
Thank you, Josh. Josh put that in there.
Amy's channel.
Oh,
There's
you
several
show
who put it
off,
in there.
Jason.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for being faster than
And
me.
then we've got Leonard Mountain Homestead. Check them out.
I'm
They're-
doing it twice.
if we've got can
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So check out Leonard Mountain
Thanks,
Homestead if you're
Rob.
not subbed to them.
Love
Look at
Amy and
Look at the
Chris.
content if you like it.
I'm not a mod.
So
Jane, you're a little slow.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have
I'll
a.
be-
I gotta look over my glasses. I had to go into the tunnel.
I'll be back. I'll be back in the saddle in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Y'all
and
just.
there you go, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I'm at 748. Why don't you come and give me some
Rebecca
love?
Nice.
Y'all,
All right.
we have
Very
grown
nice.
together.
Problem is,
Go
why- how's
support
it going?
each other.
Huh?
I said we've all grown together. Go support each other.
That's right. We do, don't we?
Family is
Thanks,
about.
Firework Wild Man Survival.
Hey, Robert.
Robert?
Good to see you.
That's their name, Robert. Nice
And
to meet you.
Robert.
I like meeting new channels.
Absolutely. Yep.
Jesse
Thanks
and
for
Lisa,
coming.
are you ready to be at the home setup and be able to do all the
So,
clicky clicks
let
from home
me-
again?
Yeah.
Well, I got a
Well, they don't leave for a couple more days, right, Lisa?
Tuesday.
We leave Tuesday morning.
Man, you guys have been gone so long. You won't even know how to get to your house again.
I'm surprised
I know,
they're
right?
on their way home.
Are y'all gonna remember the code to get in your front door?
Yeah.
It's 1111.
Each one has a different code, so
Everybody?
We had to
Hey, I
keep it
found the
simple.
movie. I found the
No.
movie where the red fern grows for free on YouTube.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
There's Paul
What's going
Case.
on?
Hey, Paul Case.
How's it
If you
going?
haven't seen,
Full
if
house.
you haven't seen where the red fern grows, be prepared to cry.
Oh, it's
Really?
an awesome movie.
Good night,
I don't
Scott.
think I-
Get some rest, and we'll be praying for you.
Good night, Scotty.
Good night,
Yes.
Scott.
Right, Scotty. I sure hope Haley gets home
Headline
soon.
says-
Okay, everybody, wait a minute. We have some new people in here. Okay, you ready? Chilling with the Gilliams. Chilling with the Gilliams.
Bump, bump, bump.
Okay.
Hold it right there. I want to show them the board.
Oh,
Living
okay.
life loving.
Thanks,
Corn-fed
y'all, for
love.
participating.
Grace and
So
fire.
Jesse's going to show
So
you.
Paul actually ate out, I
Monkey
think.
did.
Every meal.
Factory reset.
Every meal.
Leonard, Mountain Family Home. I just
Okay.
somehow
Look here, folks.
accidentally pushed a button doing Chilling with the Gilliams and
That's
that's one of your things
beautiful.
Brian did, I think.
Oh wow.
Hey, guys.
Wow,
Big.
Jesse.
What'd you do?
Jesse wants,
right there.
Jesse
I did
wants
it
you to make
twice.
him big.
How's
Can
it
you
going,
bigify Jesse?
Bigify.
Bigify,
do
Jesse.
that.
Big
Oh,
old
Make him
undo.
big.
Oh,
Look at
I like
Wow.
that.
Thank you, Jesse. That's so sweet of you to give
I
that to me.
know.
I ain't got one of those.
I got one of those.
On the way home.
Now,
that's
Jan,
what we're
you know
gonna
that's
be-
coming
we're
my
being
way.
Raven.
Ginger. We may have to argue over this.
I'll even put you up in my house for the night.
No, they can stay here and I'll feed them and put them up.
Oh,
That's
wow.
beautiful, Jesse.
Yep.
Oh,
this
my
one-
gosh.
Oh,
That's
it's
I
got a
think that's one of them charcuterie boards right there.
Shark, yeah.
Does it have a
Back.
separate door, Jesse?
So
Hey, why
this
didn't
is
you?
what we're gonna be. This
That's
is what
what
we're gonna.
good
Hey, you know what, Ginger? We can have
Yeah.
two raffles. We can have a first prize raffle and a second prize raffle.
And I win.
That's nice.
That is
Man,
beautiful.
you are my sister. That I win. I mean, just claim it.
I
Right
know.
now.
I just
I win.
Dang,
automatically.
it's bigger than my
say, I
countertop there.
win.
Yeah, Derek, that's so funny.
That's
He just wanted to show you
beautiful.
how big it was.
That is gorgeous.
Love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful wood too.
If I wanted, I'd give it to Ginger.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, because I don't charcuterie.
I don't. She said I don't. That would be whale cootery, I think, because that thing is big.
That is cute. It's gorgeous.
It is. And let me guess, you found that thrifting.
No, actually, Hobby Lobby in Eugene, here in Oregon.
What?
Wow. Wow. I love Hobby Lobby, and thank God I have to drive an hour to get to one.
Wanda Henry wants one of them 36 by 36. That's big.
Hey, OJ.
Yeah.
That is big. Jan, have you checked your mail yet?
No, I haven't. Did you send it to my PO?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's
no,
the
I
only
haven't.
address I have.
No, I did not. I was gonna send you my physical and I forgot, but I'll go there tomorrow and check it.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna jump
I
on.
know
We're gonna
y'all
jump
haven't
back on
been doing it.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Jesse's going inside. He'll jump on inside.
Okay. All right. Thank
the
you.
Miller Life Kitchen is here.
Hey, Amy,
Yes.
are you still in here from Leonard Family Farms?
Thank you very much, Miller Life Kitchen. Yeah, she is a co-host with Jenny at Jenny Scratch Made Kitchen for the collaboration that's going on. Hashtag Plan to Can, and I have a video in that collab where I made champagne jelly.
And then they went and made some bread and put some of that on there.
Put it on there.
Wonderful.
I'm like,
was
you didn't
so
put
good.
butter on that bread and then the jelly. What?
That stuff was so good. You didn't need butter.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Always.
It was
Ginger,
so
always.
good. Oh my gosh.
Johnny, the link has already disappeared.
Butter
The
makes
chat's been
everything
going so
better.
fast.
It
Yeah,
sure does.
I know.
You're right about that, Jan.
Okay.
I've put it in 2 or 3 times. I haven't pinned it, but I've been putting it in. So
I have to have like
but we can, Jesse and them are coming back in here in a second. That's going to be 9. We can have up to 10. So
one more.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
one
Lauren at Making It Home, she was asking about it.
She
yeah,
was.
I put it
yeah.
in since she asked about it.
So
Yeah.
speaking of a canning,
That's right, Old Pecan Homestead. Paula Dean always says butter makes everything better.
What'd you say, Ginger?
Paula Dean says butter makes everything better.
That's right. If you ain't
You
got
said
butter on
pecan,
yours,
right?
ain't
Yeah,
nothing else worth
I
it.
said pecan, not pecan. Sometimes I say pecan,
No,
Sam,
it ain't.
sometimes I say pecan.
No,
Pecan doesn't eat it. Pecan.
no, it's not.
It's pecan.
I know.
Pecan.
It's
There
pecan.
ain't no long A in
Hi,
pecan.
Paul. Good seeing you.
P-E-C-A-N.
Yeah.
Compound word. 2 syllables. Pecan. P-E.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Hey, Dakota, are y'all coming to the meetup?
They said they were.
they're on
Okay,
the list.
okay. I couldn't remember.
They said they were.
They're on the list.
All right.
Pecan.
That was very sweet.
This pecan.
All right. I've got.
That's a pecan.
Hold on,
That's a
Derek.
pecan.
There's a password.
There's a
I
password.
see one of 2 people, 3 people in the basement are doing the.
You gotta do this. You gotta do this.
Gilliams. Rebecca's doing it. Lauren,
Rebecca,
it ain't gonna
she
happen until we
knows.
see some of this
Who
movement.
knows?
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. They
Hi,
can't
Paul.
One.
Paul. Hi, Paul.
Okay, now who knows? Okay, who has to, Lauren, Joel, we're talking to you.
Well, we
Come
got
on,
9. We
we're
got
done.
one more.
Okay, bring them up. I'm gonna teach them.
Because they're
Hey, you guys.
Now,
See this?
Joel and Lauren, y'all hear us?
You gotta do this.
Okay,
You
you
have
gotta
to
do
do
This is the password.
You gotta do this. All right. We're sitting there telling you. Oh,
Little
no.
shoulder and hip movement. won't
That's
hurt
the
too.
password from
Hi,
now
oh,
on.
look at all this, all these people. Hi.
This is our
How are you
family,
doing?
Lauren. This
I
is our
see
family.
Stanky, and I see Jason, and there's Ginger up there.
Yep.
Oh my good, there's Dale and Lisa.
And I
Yep.
saw
Big
Jason.
Hugs.
Hi.
Yep. The whole hee-haw gang here.
Yeah.
I
said something in the chat that I don't think you guys seen.
We did. I'm
So
sure we didn't, Rebecca. What was it?
I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to go get what I'm going to bring to the meetup, and it's going in the raffle. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. I'm so excited about. We're so stoked about this meetup.
I know.
yeah, and Jan, if you want to tell everybody about the meetup in
Ozark.
in the
Ozark
Ozark.
YouTube meetup at Palm de Terre Lake.
Hang on.
Oh, she's on the center
Get away. Whole lot of Jan right at
God
your way.
warned me ahead of time. It's May 10th through 12th. we're going to be in campsites 400 and 300. 400 is the family campground, and that's where the hosts will be set. Myself and Tony and Steven and Freedom Redbird, we're all going to be in that area. And so it's a beautiful park. We're so excited to have it. Hi, OJ. Hi. And
Hi, OJ.
anyway,
Yep.
May 10th through the 12th. And if 400's filling up really fast, they have little cabins. They have
cute.
No, stop. They have a boathouse, and they have lodges, and they're really inexpensive, and that's what I love about it. But I love Palm de Terre Lake. It's so beautiful. We've got the pavilion. It sits right off the lake, and we're super stoked, and we're taking donations, y'all. We weren't going to do it. We're doing the same thing. I mean, we were like, we just want to have a laid back, let's get together, get to know each other, meet up.
How many channels are you up to now, Jan?
Hold on. Let me check.
You're making her stretch and do all kinds of
38.
Nice. Whoa, Jan!
38 channels. And last year we had like 26. So
nice.
Now, not everyone's spending the weekend. They're coming for the day because the Baker Creek Festival is going on. And it's Mother's Day weekend, right? So we don't care. We don't care. We're just coming to have a grand old time. Oh, well, there's 39, maybe 40 channels, actually. I did not add them yet. So it's you know, I always look at it as whoever's there is who meant God to be there, and we are going to have a blast. And if you have a canopy, bring a canopy, because God knows it rains in Missouri. If you have a grill, you know, I think what we're gonna do on Saturday is just maybe just cook together kind of thing, you know, sort of like y'all are doing, like a potluck, but we're not calling it a potluck, but everyone's coming out and just hanging together and having a good old time.
Do you know if they allow dogs up there?
Yes, you can have dogs. There are some yurts that they rent, and there's 2 yurts you can rent for with animals.
Oh, okay.
And of course, it's a state park. You have to have them on leashes at all times.
Oh yeah.
And clean up it.
Apparently, Jan, you need bail money because Linda just said she had it for you.
What? How what?
Bail money?
Oh no, Linda, it's gonna be good because you know I'm gonna crack the whip. Anyone gets out of control.
I can teach you. It's all in the flick of the wrist.
I know. Yeah.
Rebecca, you said you have something to
I
say?
have it now.
Okay, let me put you up solo.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes, I'm bringing that. I don't use it anymore. I've got the other cutting board that I got from Creekside Maples.
Yeah.
And this one is just too big for my home.
Okay.
This is end cuts. This is a butcher block. I don't know how big this thing is, but it has.
Wow.
Nice.
I am bringing that with me.
I want to laser engrave it.
Yes, it's huge.
All right.
Thank
you.
Beautiful.
You're welcome.
So we've.
Hey, Pierre.
Uh-oh.
What's Dale doing?
Where'd Dale go? What's Dale doing?
He's waving and doing all kinds of stuff.
I don't know. He's waving to say, hey there.
He looks too.
Oh, he's got a kitty.
Oh, you get more animals.
Okay, we have someone else that's wanting to come in, but I have
Where's
10
Sparkle?
people in here.
Hey,
I'll
Johnny.
drop
Hey,
down
you leaving,
because
Paul?
I need to go. So you
Yeah,
let
Paul,
me
leaving?
come up. And I love y'all. I will talk to you soon.
Bye, Jan.
All right.
Good night, Jan.
Bye, Jan.
Bye, Jan.
Love you.
Josh,
Yes.
cartwheel video coming soon. Hang on.
I'll be watching for it.
No cheeseburgers for a week for Josh if I do the cartwheel challenge.
Over there.
That's right. That's the deal. So y'all just hang on. It's
We'll
coming.
just switch to pizza.
I don't care. He ain't eating a cheeseburger for a week. That was the deal.
That'd be like slitting his throat, Jan.
Well,
Yeah, I can already feel it.
he called me out on it. I'm calling him out. I'm calling his bluff, and I can cartwheel, baby. So it's
Okay.
Do
Southwest
it.
Living with Val is wanting to get in and show her donations. So we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Love you.
I'll just,
All
don't
right.
make me.
Now what?
Good night, y'all.
Southwest Living with Val is wanting
Paul,
to come in.
Anybody else on
You're
here?
leaving us, Paul?
Looking forward to meeting y'all.
Yes,
Yes, sir, Paul.
Yes,
Paul.
sir, Paul.
Good night.
Great.
Yep, and I'm enjoying your videos, Paul.
Yeah, keep them going.
I'm still lamenting the 3500 truck though.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up with that, dude?
Somebody, one of my high school friends asked me what in the world I was doing feeding with my dad's old truck, and I told him that my newer Dodge had been to the emergency room and been in the hospital and eventually went to the undertaker. So she's
Yeah, and I'm like, I would resurrect that dude. I would.
Yeah.
What year is it?
02. It's 02 24 valve.
Yeah, with a standard.
What happened to it?
It has a crack in the block that is leaking pressure oil externally.
Wow.
And it has a few other issues, like
Is that a diesel?
transfer case came
Here's
out
Val.
like, in the middle of the ground.
Here's Val. I see Val. I see Val. I
Hey,
see
Val.
Val. I see
I'll catch
Val.
up with y'all later.
Hi,
All
Val.
right, Paul.
All
Thanks
right,
for
Paul.
coming, Paul.
We'll see you,
Good
buddy.
night.
She left.
All right. She is gonna hang on. Hang on. Here you go.
Wait.
Val is coming to the meetup too. Oh, that's
Oh.
That's great.
Wow.
She's gonna bring that to the meetup, guys.
Oh, that is
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
I love that.
That's awesome.
A wall hanging that's a canvas bag with flowers.
Yeah.
No, we can barely hear you.
We can barely hear you, Val.
Let me get close. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 29 inches long and 12.
29 by 12.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
All
Look at
right.
you. Pretty talented, and we have the same
it's
flannel
29
shirt.
inches long and it's 12 inches wide. It's made out of pallet boards, and I will be bringing a bunch of signs that have sayings on them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, very sweet. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
So let me see here. Jesse, are you out there? Come on back.
That's a dog.
Okay, you
No,
can
it's a
make me
blanket.
small again.
I just measured the cutting board. It's 18 inches wide.
That's
Okay.
pretty good size.
Yeah.
Green, that's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's pretty good size.
So how did we get so far behind in the chat? Okay.
I was
So-
doing dishes. No Sasquatches.
Where did
No Sasquatch. That's
No,
good.
you missed my picture with Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Aw,
send a picture of Sasquatch.
I'll send you one.
So that's Spanky right there. And you know Dale and Lisa.
Yeah.
And that's Tony and Angie. That's Ginger.
There's Lauren.
How you doing?
There's Jim.
Here's my boot up your 6th point.
Jesse?
Password.
Yeah, that's the password. If you're ever in one of these chilling with the Gilliams, if you're ever wanting to come up, that's the password.
I tried to come up a little early, but you were full.
Yeah, I know.
I got to go turn off the oven.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
What's that?
I just want to throw out there just a reminder.
Gotta pull my
because
breath out.
Coming out tomorrow evening on Survival Seeds Collaboration 2024. There are 3 channels hosting that. It starts out with our young ladies at the Vineyard Chicks Homestead, also being co-hosted with Bushcraft Family, and the other co-host is Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
You want to hold it up again without waving it around?
Wait a minute.
What are they doing?
And I've got my seeds. I know what I'm gonna do, and I will be doing my entry video tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Somebody
Val,
left.
Val said she.
Val left.
Val.
Bye,
Val.
So do we want to say something about our good news?
We can if you want to.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you. You want to talk about it? You talk about it.
Putting you on the big screen.
What
There he is. On the big screen.
Fill it. Fill it.
So
Sparkle.
we have hit 500.
Yay! Awesome.
Yay!
That's awesome. We couldn't have done it without all of you.
We
And
couldn't
your
have done
help.
it without Jason and Tara.
Jason and
And
Tara really did. We loved your video today, by the way. That was awesome.
that was so fun.
Oh,
That was
thank
awesome.
you guys.
And y'all, the love and support from this community is amazing.
We are so looking forward to seeing everybody at Tenkiller. That's going to be very
We're
cool.
going to have a great time, guys.
Yeah.
We are truly blessed. We followed what God told us to do,
Yep.
and He is blessing us hugely.
Immensely.
Yeah.
Great people like you.
That's God. God is good all the time.
All the
Yeah.
time.
So,
And all
folks
the
out there
time.
in the chat, if you don't know Making It Home, go over to their channel. Like I said, if you like what you see,
Yeah.
show them some love and everything.
Thank you.
And
They just might show you some love back.
yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
Hey, hi, Josh. Yay.
Oh, wow.
You got one of them.
I love it.
That's beautiful.
Yay, Josh.
I ain't got one of those.
I ain't got one of those.
Well, it's really nice.
We can
We got
probably hook you up.
stuff. We got stuff coming to the
Oh,
We got lots of stuff.
Oh, hang on. Let's see it. Ooh, look at there.
That's so cute. That is adorable.
You know, the
Nice.
super cool part is they put it out on a video, but
That's cool.
Our business cards.
No,
Oh,
Jason
wow.
told us to do
Cool.
it.
it's metal.
Oh,
Yeah.
metal. That's metal.
Anodized
Whoa.
aluminum, yeah.
Wow.
Jason
Yeah,
told us to do
crazy
it.
thing is, like, only out of all the hundreds of comments on the video, only like a handful of people have caught the reference of our nod to the 70s show.
yeah, I seen that.
I'm
We-
like,
I-
bingo, y'all got that. But yeah, a lot of people are picking up on that. It's totally hilarious.
It was so fun. We just love you guys.
We love you too.
Awesome. So we're looking forward to meeting you guys at the meetup. We have,
Absolutely.
yeah. So anyway, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Annette.
Been stuck inside for the last few days. Wow, Perth, Australia. Today's temp 44 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is, but
That's like 123 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, that's
crazy.
111.
111. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Ross?
Is it really?
Yeah, 111.2.
Heck.
111.2.
I mean, we're used to a lot of humidity too, so I'm just wondering if it's pretty humid there too.
It's
Wow.
very humid there, especially if you're in the coastal area. She's in Perth.
Yeah, she's in Perth.
Yeah,
She's right on the
Perth.
coast.
Wow. Whew. Annie.
It's like
44
Arkansas.
Celsius.
and stuff.
That's hot.
44 Celsius is like 3 feet from the sun.
3 feet from the sun.
Me
I'm
too.
out.
There you go.
Me too. I'm gone.
Thank you, Xander. Xander's putting those links out there for the shirts if anybody wants them. I think we're getting ready to add what was it, tank tops?
Tank tops.
So we're getting ready to add tank tops. We've got short sleeve shirts and long sleeve shirts at this point.
Okay.
And
are you talking about
we're
tank
gonna
tops
have
for men or tank tops for women?
Women.
Women. They're so cute.
Yeah, because if you do it for men, you got to have a tank in order to wear that top. And I don't qualify.
A tank, not a keg.
Not a keg.
I'm out.
Yeah, you're out too.
No, nobody needs to see me in that kind of tank top.
No. I like cheeseburgers too much.
Now if you put a tankini on there, I might buy one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny.
They were just talking smack about me when I was coming up. They were like, "We know why he ain't showing up."
I'm Marissa +1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's meanness.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza. No cheeseburger pizza tonight, guys.
Or is it cheeseburger pizza?
No, pepperoni.
Hey, Josh, is that your daughter?
Yeah, this is my daughter here, Trinity.
Yeah, that's Trinity.
Hi.
Yep.
Henri.
We've met her a few times, but she never remembers
Trinity,
who we
look,
are.
remember, I'm your Aunt Christine. Your long lost Aunt Christine.
Trinity's the
You
one that
never,
actually does the work.
she'll get there and you're just like, you know who? No, I don't know who they are. Yeah.
Oh yeah, them.
Did she bring you coffee too?
No, that's next. She's gonna take it
that's
with her and
next,
bring it back out.
Yeah.
Right?
Trinity is the ranch boss, right?
Yeah.
She's the ranch boss.
Sean,
I like her.
Piece.
I like to make her think that.
No.
See? Hey, that's elbow use there.
Can I do a shout out?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to thank, I haven't gotten them yet, but Making It Home is making me tags to put on my hats.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Oh,
I've been
nice.
wanting to do that. That's awesome.
It is.
That's awesome.
You know, I just wanted to let you guys
Your
know
mama.
they're doing that for me.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great, Evan.
awesome.
That's
Take
very
my coat.
I will. So I'm going to type this forward. Bye.
Nice to meet you,
Bye,
Trinity.
Hi, Trinity.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny.
Bring me back a piece of
Forget
pizza.
me.
Yeah, for real. We all want a piece of pizza now.
Oh,
It is nothing.
Speaking of shout outs, I just got to say, Angie. When the storm clouds disappear. It's been raining over here almost every day, folks.
Thank you.
I don't know. These people are silly. I don't know if we
They're
can
right
hang with
on
them.
you.
I don't know.
You fit right in.
There's something odd with some of them.
Yeah, it gets hot here too.
yeah.
We get, lots of days over 100 usually a year. I don't know. I mean, usually 106, 107, and over out toward where Dakota and them are, and where Josh is, I think it gets hotter out there than it does right here.
They don't have any trees.
That's because they don't.
Yeah.
Hi, Jan.
You may want a free cat.
Yes.
You got too many deals. Thank you.
No,
Maybe you said, put
Nobody
your
needs that
hand
kind of
down,
messaging.
Tara.
So we got
No.
This thing is running all over the house, knocking stuff off of every counter.
Why do you think I have
attacking me?
a metal wine glass now?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Open up and
metal
wipe
wine
mine
glass.
off the island.
Yeah.
Judy Jules and the Big Italian. I love that name.
Hey,
Hello.
Judy.
Oh,
Hey,
how's the
Judy
big
and
Italian
Tony.
doing?
Oh, that is
He
awesome.
healed up?
Beauty Jules.
Okay, Tara, you can't say Big Booty Judy anymore. We have a Judy in the chat.
Oh, yeah, but like, I mean, I've been with Big Booty.
Hey,
Judy
the big
my whole
Italian.
life.
Welcome, welcome.
Tony. He's the big Italian.
Is he?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Howdy,
Antonio,
Hi.
Howdy, the big
I'm feeling the whole
doing?
Italian theme going on.
And there's Judy Jules and the big Italian. So we
Yeah,
got
that's Judy.
So the big Italian's in. So are we healing up? Are we coming back to good health? How are we doing?
awesome.
We had a health scare a while back.
So and they're asking if people do Instagram. I think we have an Instagram on our. Do we have an Instagram?
Yes, you have an Instagram, John.
We have an Instagram.
Let me know.
We have separate Instagrams, but I never do anything with mine. I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
never look at it. They got all the things.
I got a TikTok, but not Instagram.
You got a TikTok?
Yeah.
I don't have Facebook. I don't have
We don't
Twitter.
do no ticky-tack.
You don't have Twitter? You don't have Twitter, guys.
No, I got
No
that.
such thing. Now it's X.
Call it
Yeah,
Tweet.
big
Yeah,
now.
formerly known as Twitter.
Yep.
Twitter.
I never understood how it works. Like, I don't get.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
So
grown-ups, that's why.
I only had Facebook for a long time, and the only reason I got TikTok is because every day Drew's Lens would text me and tell me about the bug restoration and tell me there was thousands of people that saw it, but I wasn't one. So finally,
I love Drew.
Drew's really good
finally I
about
went
that.
and downloaded it.
Yeah, it is like
he's
stepping
awesome.
into a hairdryer every
Oh
day.
my!
That's
90
great.
consecutive days.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't have any. I don't have any exes either. Paul says.
Me either.
Nope.
So I don't do a lot with hardly anything. I rarely do anything even on Facebook anymore.
Yeah, same here. I get it on it for my business page, but that's it for Facebook.
Yeah.
We're kind of no-go on the social media, but here we are on social media rocking it. So
That's the same thing I say, but oh well.
it is
One
what
of
it
the
is.
pages followed was hunting hogs in Tahlequah.
Huh.
Huh? Who hunts hogs in Tahlequah?
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a Johnny guy.
Well, yeah, but I don't have anything about, anyway.
Ours is the Instagram is Gilliam Farms, and then there's Christine Mrs. Gilliam Farms.
But so why isn't there like a platform that like covers all of the difference? Like with Instagram, it's supposed to be pictures, right? I don't know. I'm not on.
Yeah, I
Instagram.
think so. Maybe.
So it's just
Not now. Instagram is plumb full of
Pictures and
videos and pictures.
Oh, yeah.
And
See,
isn't Facebook and YouTube also videos too?
And posts.
and posts. Yeah.
And live.
I'm social media stupid. It's
Good night,
Facebook and YouTube.
We've
Good
been
night.
going
Good
live.
night, Derek.
Good night.
See
We've
you.
been going live on
Good night. See you
Facebook
later.
Good
every
night.
Wednesday night now. Us and Leonard Mountain Homestead on Wednesday nights. We go live on Facebook, and
We go
it's
at 6.
it's different. I'm gonna say YouTube's better, or our following's better on YouTube, I should say. But there's some things about it I like, like there's no lurking on Facebook. You're not gonna pop in and watch somebody because it announces to the person that's hosting who comes in to watch it. So
So,
That would be
so
really for any
even
hate.
if you don't post it, it still says.
it says
Oh yeah, yeah.
it says Joel is watching now, or
Okay.
Ginger's watching. I like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, we should
We've
duck
never
off
done a
here and give
Facebook Live.
somebody
Maybe
else
that's
an
something we ought to
opportunity.
do.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
no.
right. I knew Andell. She's big on Facebook too.
Hey guys, we're gonna hop off of here so we can
gonna
let somebody else hop
let
in if
somebody
they
get
want
in.
to.
Well, we have room for somebody else to jump in if they wanted to.
Unless we're just
Yeah, but I gotta pull supper out
Unless
of the
we're just
oven.
boring you.
Give Sparkle a kiss for me, guys.
We'll do,
We'll do
baby
that.
girl.
We'll do that.
I
Thanks,
told you
everybody.
guys.
Love you.
All right. Good night.
Night, y'all.
Night.
Love you.
Enjoy dinner.
No, bless.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, you got to hit the leave the studio button.
You got to hit leave studio there, kiddos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what happened was there was
Ryan's
buttons and thingies and shiny stuff.
Yeah.
Ryan's Lowe's Hill Homestead.
And there's another one, Star
Homestead, India.
Hey, Brian.
Star
Good to see you.
Homestead, India.
Who left?
Howdy, howdy. They're coming in through another channel. I don't know whose, but
They actually Brian came through mine, I think.
yeah.
Star came through mine also.
So
Yep.
Jason.
Did you throw my friends out again?
no, we didn't. Hey, how do you get back?
That is my brother.
How do you get?
That is my brother.
There's a key.
Let them out.
There's a key. Hat too.
Oh gosh. Damn you for wearing the wrong hat again.
Jason, the key was this, not this.
I was gonna say we all got blinded for a minute there, Jason.
Right. He goes,
Oh man.
I'll have
But
this under
anyway,
control eventually. Maybe,
so,
probably not.
No, I'm just behind in my haircutting duties.
that and this is there is a lot of truth to this right here. There's a lot of truth to that.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, really is.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that
It's
is
like
true. Yes,
they kind of look the other way if you're like really, really big.
If you're a million
But if you're
subscriber
small
channel,
like us,
you can get away
you
with
can't even
anything.
have your 51-year-old wife on a tractor.
Everybody my age. Everybody my age.
Because every
Hey, I don't know if you all caught that, but Christine is
54.
51.
Who said 54?
Who said 54?
Was not me. I did not.
I'm
say
going to tell you, Johnny, if that
I'll be
happened
seeing you
to
in
me,
April.
I'd go along with it. Yep, she's a minor because there will be no way I'm ever going to tell you how old Nana is. I'm not saying that.
he's the oldest minor I know.
Yeah. Mm-mm. You whoop me.
Hi, Glenda.
Hey, Glenda.
Hi, Glenda.
So, but anyway, it's this meetup is just going to be outstanding. Christine, you look 13, by the way. That's what somebody said. We were thinking 12. 12 was the number I think everybody has come up with.
Thank you,
12 years
Jules and
old.
the big
but-
Italian.
but
I like you guys.
She is coming on up 13 years old now.
Okay. Okay. I had two things I wanted to ask about. And one was I wanted to mention the survival seeds. But okay. Talk to me about castor oil.
Oh, Shazam, yes.
Just got on that
Miss
bandwagon.
Ann is in the chat. She is the castor oil expert. And I'm sure she could fill us in if she wanted to pop in.
All I know is that
oil.
castor oil.
She said she's all grannied up in her bed.
Is this is this chilling with the Gilliams or?
I mean,
It started out with
It's
oil.
fluid. It's fluid. And the way I purposely planted like lemon balm and cayenne. And like I purposely planted a lot of herbs because as we're all working through the book of Esther, I'm thinking, they had 6 months of these treatments. Clearly, there has to be a result, or they wouldn't be doing 6 months of these beauty treatments using oil and frankincense and lemon balm and, all of these different things. So I'm growing it because I'm going to try it because my 50-year-old face ain't getting any younger.
Well,
It has to work, and castor oil is part of that.
Yeah.
I mean, so I was gonna ask, do you use 5W20 castor?
Castor, not castor all.
Wait for a moment, and everybody stop talking. I was going to ask the same question.
What? Did you see something now? I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear nothing.
Oh, just
I love you.
As long as it's full synthetic, don't do the semi. You gotta go
I think it was Dan and
It's
Sherry.
used as a carrier for a lot of things.
Black
See,
Tropical Homestead.
I just remember my parents talking about, that their mom and dad would come after them with castor oil.
Yep.
And it was the most god awful worst thing they've ever heard of in their life. And
Gail, do you have videos on the castor oil that we can check out? Drop some links down there because I'm definitely
All right, so we're going to get Dale up here.
Okay. Whoop whoop! Wait, we'll get my stuff.
Oh my gosh! Hey, you know what moment this is? Just so we all are on understanding, this is like when all the women, when you're at a get together, they all start talking, and all the guys are like, "Hey, did you see the motor in my truck?" And all the guys leave.
All I'm just going to tell you is that it will have wonderful benefits for males and females. Very good.
Okay, that's a
Not
plus.
a lot of research to back it, but a lot of great things about it. Oh, there she is. Talk to me. Talk to me. She did it. See, she knows.
Thank you. She knew what to do, guys.
Yes.
She's even in her house coat.
Yeah.
Hi, you guys.
She was in bed.
Let's see. Let me turn the volume up.
I gotta go get my stuff.
We drug her out of bed.
Yes, you did. You drug me out of bed. I got to turn my phone off. So castor oil, y'all.
You were leaving right when she starts talking about castor oil?
Oh gosh, don't do that. I don't have any makeup on or anything. Don't take
Hey,
that.
you look great,
You're
Ann.
beautiful.
Still beautiful.
It's okay.
Okay, so this. Oh, okay. This is what I have, and it's black castor oil, and it is Hexon free. Okay, take me off a big screen. It's cold pressed. There you go. That's good. And what I do is I put 3 drops in my belly button. It's called navel pulling.
Yep.
You put 3 drops in your belly button, and then you rub it on your belly. I also, because I have thyroid issues.
What? You're gonna try it.
I think your channel just went non-PG.
No,
it's
We're trying to stay monetized here.
Your belly button
is your that's when you are in utero. That is how you receive all of your nutrients. That's how you receive your life source. And so it makes sense that that area is very significant to health and wellness. And yeah, it's a known thing. There's a lot of different.
It really is.
No, baby, you can't add a cinnamon roll to your belly button.
No, darn it.
Yeah.
No,
I was going to put some M&Ms.
I could tell you one of the biggest benefits that I okay, good. Jesse dropped the link. One of the biggest benefits that I've had from it is rest. It helps you rest. And being 60 something, I haven't slept all night long in decades. And to have that, it has allowed me to rest. I wake up and I go, oh my gosh, it's light outside. And I've slept all night. I mean, that's wonderful. I also, because I have a few thyroid issues, I put it on my thyroid. That helps as well. And because I have psoriatic arthritis, I do have a few psoriatic spots. And so I'll put it on any kind of spots on my skin that need some extra assistance. And it's made the biggest difference, y'all. I mean, I don't know. When somebody first suggested it to me, I thought, oh, yeah, because I had to take that stuff as a child, and it is disgusting when you have to take a casserole. But you don't ingest it. You just put it on whatever you want. And
yeah,
so
I'm interested in it too because I also have psoriatic arthritis.
Okay.
As well as birth defects, and so
You're welcome.
I've wanted to venture into that. So I've done a lot of research, but I've not bitten the bullet yet. So I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do is like go, oh, this feels so good, and you just continue to like slather it on, because there is it will detox you, and you may have flu-like symptoms for a few days. So begin with, you really only want like 3 drops to begin with.
Y'all know we've lost all the men, right?
Yeah, they're like their eyes have glazed over.
Yeah, my eyes kind of rolled back in my head a little bit. And
they're thinking about
Special girls chat one night.
Yeah, we do. We need to do a ladies herbalist night. You know,
Here's my brother.
Yeah.
Hi,
yeah,
Ronald.
Hi.
That's exactly why I am. Hey, Ronald.
If you have belly button lint, that helps to hold it in your belly button. You
That's
know,
right.
Kind of soaks it up, kind of like a
Cotton swab. Like a cotton swab.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm thoroughly convinced if you wore the same T-shirt every day, there'd be a hole where your belly button is, because it's like a little Pac-Man. It just eats away.
I don't know about your belly button. My belly button ain't the Pac-Man.
Well, anyway, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Just 3 days.
That is so good to know. Thank you, Miss Ann, for coming up.
Yeah, and that's along the lines of like oil pulling. I've oil pulled for about 15 years now, and I've kind of fallen off the track, but I did it religiously. And oil pulling will do a huge benefit to your body. And so, that's another one that is really,
The arch
really
of your feet, the arch of your feet as well are good. Also, put some socks on. Yes, Christine, I'm
Is that where we
sorry.
use the siphon pump to take it out the top of the engine?
I was gonna say I have psoriatic arthritis too, and that's why I've been researching it.
Yeah,
and because I have to take an injection every week, and so I want to go, and I don't sleep good at night. So I've been really, really researching it. But I started putting it on my face because I had some spots, and oh my gosh, I've only done it like 3 nights, and I'm just like already like. I don't know. It just feels like you got moisturizer. So I'm like, I'm just going to get a bathtub full of it and just lay in it.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Christine,
But
I
I
think,
can't do the wrap. I'm sorry.
Christine, I think most people in the chat want to know, what are you doing to make a 51-year-old look like a 12-year-old? That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know.
Well, when I was 18, I looked like I was 90.
Oh,
so I did reverse.
Maybe you're aging backwards then.
I'm aging backwards.
What was that?
Whatever. Y'all are funny. I don't look like I'm 19 or 12 or 13.
You do too.
I do.
What's that, Benjamin Button?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Benjamin
Button.
Curious case of Benjamin Button.
Yep. Absolutely. She,
Well, y'all, I've been
one that real close to me.
She doesn't see what we all see.
Well, just look at it like this, Christine. When you
We
turn
never do with
91,
women.
when you turn 91, you look like you're eligible to start drinking.
Yeah.
You look 21.
Well,
thank
wanted
you.
to-
I appreciate it.
Coconut
I wanted-
oil is really good too.
Join y'all all night long, but I was laying in bed on my phone going, no, man, don't go up, don't go up.
We said the magic word, castor
Yeah,
oil.
no.
Yes, we did.
I'm gonna be out like Rebecca and Glenda's talking about lavender and all these benefits. Dale's out on lavender. Lavender makes Dale do like swell up and cough, and I can't do lavender.
I can't do lavender either.
I can do lavender, and it does help me relax.
That's good. That's good. I wish. I love the smell, but my allergies go nuts.
Yeah.
So I can confirm castor oil is miraculous. There you go.
I would love to grow lavender. I've not had any luck growing lavender. So shoot me a text or a message because I need all the tips I can get to grow lavender.
Tara, did you ever grow any like when you were up north or was it in Arkansas or everywhere you've been? Because I've had trouble here and I thought maybe it might be like the climate here.
No, I never tried at my Ohio homestead. We just didn't have a growing season that was conducive to that.
Gotcha.
I mean, some people were successful with it, but I never was. And I didn't get anything really going on down here, but I'm not a giver upper. So I will try again because I'm, being a good gardener up north is way different than being a gardener.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
So there's a whole new learning curve. You have different soils, you have different weather, you have different everything. So I'm relearning just like everyone else that's in the South. Are you messing with me?
I can tell you one thing that's going to do real good. You don't even have to really just throw the seeds out there. You know what that is?
What?
Okra.
I'm going to be growing him okra this year. I'm not a fan, but he's a fan. But really what interests me is because we're right on that line for citrus.
Really?
And since we have a greenhouse and we do have potential to heat it, we just haven't yet. I want citrus. I want some dwarf citrus. I would love to be able to grow that. So that is where kind of I'm intrigued about to see if we can pull it off here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. Sure you can.
No, baby, not apples. Apples not a citrus.
Hi, Grumpy Acres.
Oranges are citrus. Lemon, lime. No, the dwarf is the actual plant itself. It doesn't necessarily mean a smaller, tiny.
Just take him back to the flywheel.
No,
the center of the
We grow
flywheel.
lemon drops.
Baby, I love you.
So y'all,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I have a question.
That's
Okay.
a good tip. Thank you.
I was watching, I had my midnight shopping spree, oh no, not
I'm sorry, Miss Ann.
That was awesome.
See, all day, folks. This is what I got to deal with all day.
So I won on Jesse and Lisa on Lisa's birthday. I won that $61 birthday thing. So around midnight, I went on Amazon and went shopping. And I meant to get a small container of calendula flowers because I have a difficult time growing calendula. And I had just watched a video about how beneficial it is. Well, y'all, I got it today. It's as big as
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's a big old bag.
it's huge.
Wow.
It is.
So now I gotta know what to do with it. I don't have any idea what to do with it. I thought it was I could do like some teas or something. Well, Lord, I won't live long
Do
enough.
salve. Salve is one of the most amazing, easiest things to get started in that kind of thing. I know I was at a thrift shop and I picked up like 100 little brand new like metal tins, and I picked them up for just a couple bucks. So of course I'm gonna buy them. But
I also ordered some shea butter.
Yeah,
I got some shea butter. I can make some salves
yes.
with.
And making those salves is really, really easy and really, really beneficial. So that's what I would use it for.
Hey, how to garden?
Do something. Because that's a big old bag of calendula I got right there.
That is. I'm looking at it for life.
Yeah. I just ordered a bunch of cheese making supplies. I'm like stoked. Yes.
Yay.
I don't have a cow or a goat, but dang it, we're gonna make cheese.
That's what I've been watching. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm saying you've been watching.
No, not from the belly button lint. You can't make cheese from the belly button lint.
Ew. Oh,
Ew,
Gross.
Oh, gross.
Jason.
Okay, Judy Jules in the Big Italian. I was not connected to you, but I am now, and I watched the short you were talking about, and that is hysterical. She just put out a short. She turned her bathroom into a grow house.
Get ready to happen.
That's a spare bathroom and not your only bathroom.
Not
Okay.
agree at all.
Now, did she make it into a grow house or a grow house? You got to remember the country I'm in. We're kind of like, what is that show called? We're kind of in Breaking Bad country here.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. That's awesome, though. Again, I hope that's a spare bathroom, not the only one you have.
And Dale, where I'm at, there's grow houses on every corner.
Yeah.
That's where you're at.
Y'all come visit where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's bad where y'all are at? I've traveled some of the areas y'all are in. You ain't seen nothing till you come here. I'm telling you, it's all everywhere.
Everywhere? Wow.
Yeah.
Less than half a mile from our house, there is it's kind of, you can't only see it from one way, but there's a bunch of grow houses or buildings just right down the road from us. It's crazy.
We got one. We got one big one that's probably, I don't know, 2 miles this way, and we got one that's about maybe a quarter of a mile that way.
I like how.
And then that's just right here. There's all over everywhere you drive.
Wow.
It's illegal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. So I noticed how you guys changed the subject of our castor oil and lavender.
Hey, you know how this goes. It just it's a living thing.
So
It
since,
just moves.
yeah. So since we're talking about greenhouses, I got me one today, and I was thinking about doing that in our bathroom. So I told everybody, I got me a $39.99 greenhouse. I think
that is a good price.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering, you've got all this acreage. Why don't you have a really large, humongous greenhouse yet? I don't understand it. I think
in their country, if you have a really large greenhouse,
I'm gonna have to start booting people off the channel.
We're about to have our third strike. We're out, not coming back.
I heard y'all are
It's gonna be like Russian roulette, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna blindfold myself and boot somebody.
I love you, Johnny.
I love you, Johnny.
Why don't we have a ginormous greenhouse?
She was asking for a small one. Now it's ginormous. You got to do it.
Because never mind, I'm not gonna tell you the secrets for that. No. But anyway, yeah.
I got you, girl.
I'm trying to do the heart thing because it did it. There we go.
There you go.
And a minute ago said she's going to build her greenhouse. I think it was March 2nd or
Dan.
Not doing it.
Well, I'm not a grower, but I'm still trying to figure out why the houses all got to be green.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They don't.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm watching the short too. That's hysterical. I just reached out to you too, Judy Jules. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome, isn't it?
I don't do that too.
She said, I want to see. Oh, and I don't know what you did, Ann, right there, but your thumbs up little thing went. Your little thumbs up.
Every time I go to cover my double chin,
Oh, stop.
it does the thumbs up thing. It's crazy.
I want Apple to develop something that when I do this, it goes like.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
Wendy, I'm gonna tell you a better one than that. Happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah.
Yes. All day, folks.
No,
That is one
that's
first.
only fair.
He's my first and last.
That's what I tell Wartail too.
First.
You stuck with me, baby. You stuck. Sorry, you're
Dorito seeds. Dorito seeds.
Cool Ranch or cheesy?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Cool Ranch.
Howdy, Range. Howdy, Rainy Ridge. Did you see what I did with that rowdy?
Hi, Rainy Ridge.
Grumpy.
Hey, Rainy guys, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm
Thanks,
going to
Charlie. I have a
go
shower.
get the little piglets set up for the night. And
Hello, Rainy Ridge.
everybody is okay.
Hello, Rainy Ridge.
How many?
Good night,
How many
Ginger. We
were
love
there?
you.
We love you, Ginger.
Good night, Ginger.
Ginger, how many babies did you have, Ginger?
I can't say until Thursday with Craft and Chat. Jesse has sworn me to secrecy. I can't let the cat out of the bag.
You didn't really get to, sister, because I almost was going to text you and ask you.
Yeah.
If you want to
And Miss
know, you got to
Ann.
be at the crafting chat on Thursday.
Oh, Don.
Because there
But I
will
can
be
watch
a
the
winner,
rerun.
a winner announced on Thursday's crafting chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Pecan, who's oh, Pecan, who's live or
coming
get
from
in?
mine.
Okay.
I was going
So
to say,
that's the reason why, because you're in Dale's and
You're not over on Gilliams.
there's a lot of.
But anybody, if you're
It
in
could
different
be-
And I'm,
channels,
what
you're
I'm
not gonna see all of them.
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go down through here and put it all in there like that. So
I was just
Yeah,
going to
it's
say,
crazy.
and you know, when Jesse makes you pinky promise something,
Oh yeah,
you
I
got to
get it.
stick with it.
There's no breaking that.
No, there's not. Yeah. Because he said, don't break on my heart, Fredo. And I said, okay.
He's the rule of the roost here.
Yeah.
Broke my heart.
Hey, Ginger.
My heart, Fredo. All right,
Ginger,
guys.
I hope in
Night,
3
Ginger.
Night, Ginger. Love you.
Night, Ginger.
days, I'm in the same position you are.
I hope so too, Tony.
Oh,
I'm
really?
so excited for you guys.
I wasn't going to spill those beans, Tony. I just made it general earlier.
No, you already said it.
I already said it already somewhere. I forgot where anyway.
On a
Yeah.
comment. On a
Yeah.
comment.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. On yours.
So
Yep.
is Angie wearing a Tenkiller shirt?
Yes.
Stand up so we can look at it. Look at that, folks.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Jay.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Let's see it.
Uh-oh.
Let's see it. Stand up.
Hang on.
I see it. I can't see it.
There you go.
Christine, please
Oh,
stand
that's
up.
so cool.
Please stand up.
Johnny, take no more butt loose, man.
You're a youngster.
Oh,
Johnny,
hang
take no
on.
more butt loose.
All right.
So cute.
There you go. There's what.
What color shirt is that? Is that the heather or gray or?
This is the. No, it's not.
Oh, it's got something on the back.
It actually looks pretty good on that color shirt.
Well, these we bought. He had me do something different on these, but the other shirts we short sleeve are the same. But this has our logos on, or our American flag, and
Oh,
Wonderful.
but we bought short sleeves that have the Tenkiller meetup on the back, which Andrew would have to model that one.
Yeah, Angie, here you go. Hang on.
Oh, I
Oh, you
love
gotta stay
it.
standing, Angie.
there you go. Now
Oh,
turn the other
yeah.
way. Turn around the
Look
other
at
way.
that.
Angie.
Oh,
That's
see the
adorable.
front. There you go. Front. Your other front. Your other front. There you go.
Cute on
That's
her.
That
perfect.
was great.
Your other front.
Now, how's it going? That's why you
That's
did that.
perfect. I love it.
This whole time, Tony's going, "How do y'all get her to do this? I can't get her to." She
I
don't
was
listen to me.
just doing that. I'm like, don't move.
Happy
Jan.
life.
Hey,
Happy.
we carve you too, Jan. We carve Jan too.
Yeah, we do love Jan. We
Good
do.
night.
Good night, Jan.
Night,
Good
Jan.
night,
Love
Jan.
you,
We
Jan.
heart you. We heart you, Jan.
Feel better.
Words
We
are
heart
heard.
you, Jan.
Yeah, we do. We heart
Oh
you.
goodness, Trinity Sherman's in here. Do you know this person? LOL, we're watching y'all on my TV and my old phone.
Oh God.
Our
Hey,
TV is really
I'm
big.
Christine. Don't forget me.
What shirt? Which one? The one Christine's got on, or the one Angie's got on?
What did she say something about t-shirts?
Yeah, she said mom's complaining about not having a shirt like theirs.
Oh
Cameron, did you guys
gosh.
get yours today?
Who?
Tamara Heartland HQ. They had they should be coming out about the same time mine came out. I was shocked I got mine today.
That's awesome.
Although,
We've had ours for like 2.5 weeks, but we haven't seen them yet. They're at the post office.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna say good night and go back to my phone on my bed.
I don't blame you.
Good night. I'm afraid that I'm going to bigify her
Yeah,
again.
he will when you don't want to.
Get back to QVC.
Last night I came in here and my bed closed, but didn't get on the camera. Walked around.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna flip this around.
It was on Scott's live, wasn't it? Because I heard you say, "No, you're not."
And then I took the long way around.
There you go. All right,
Thank you for coming up.
I love y'all to pieces.
love
I tell
you.
you, this
Good
is
night.
one.
Night, Dave.
If there was a possibility
Night,
of getting
Night,
cloned,
night.
I would be there. All right. Good night. Love y'all.
Good night.
Love you too, Jan.
Love you, Ann.
Love you too, Ann.
Dan.
Bye.
Dan.
I just realized
Right,
we
Jane.
were live on Dad's channel. Yes, Trinity. Your dad is streaming. And
Yes.
so is Dale. Who else is streaming? I see 2 others.
Tony, I think.
Tony.
Yeah.
Well, you got
Tony and Dale.
9 acres, yeah.
I'm
Our
finally
dog-
learning this. They had to walk me through
Sherman.
this a while ago. I didn't do the 30-second video before.
So,
We tried, Johnny. We tried.
Yeah.
tried what?
Tried to help her.
So I texted Johnny. I said, "Hey, Johnny," I said, "I'm going to be a few minutes late." He said, "Don't worry, I am too."
That's always reassuring when the host of the live goes, "I'm gonna
I
be
said-
late too."
Yeah, it made me feel better.
Yeah,
Night,
I was
Xander.
trying. I was really trying.
You must have been hauling because you got here in pretty good time.
So,
Hi, Cora.
Not to bring down
Oh,
the mood
boy.
too much, but has anyone heard anything about Bowen?
no.
I was going to ask that earlier. No.
No.
We haven't.
No, I wonder if Amy's still in here. I was wondering if she could reach back out to his friend that she talked to or communicated with.
She
So I
said
sure
she
would
was
like to
gonna
know.
shag out.
Where does Bowen live?
North
New York.
Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Well, Miss Ann can go check on him. Miss Ann, go and check on Bowen for us.
We might need a town though.
I got a town. I got parents' names. I'm teasing. I don't have parents' names. I did reach out to somebody I thought might be related to him on Facebook, just in a private message, but I didn't got anything back.
Well, if it tells you anything, he said like lots of the NASCAR shops are just right up the road from him.
Right. Yep.
Within miles.
Yep. Exactly.
A couple miles.
So, Angie, we might be able to find our racing jackets then for the cruise, there.
All show, no go?
She's got an old racing jacket with NASCAR already.
I've got a racing jacket that I'll steal.
Okay.
It's not NASCAR.
Hey, as long as her race jacket has that number on it, that's all that matters.
No.
I tell you what, of all the, I don't think anybody really knows this, but I was,
Thanks, Chris.
Dale, I bumped into him a few times. Never talked to him a whole lot, but they call him Intimidator 100%. His birthday's actually the same day as mine, not the same year, but the same day.
What are they talking about?
I'll be dang.
Dale Earnhardt.
Who?
Dale Earnhardt,
Who?
senior.
Oh, dear.
Exactly.
Earnhardt. You didn't know Dale Earnhardt?
God.
She is young.
I know who he is. I even know he has a son.
That ain't
I'm
right.
sorry.
I'm telling you. Even if you were a Jeff Gordon fan, you still respected the Intimidator. Because he did.
I just know racing that goes straight down the road.
I was the same way.
Yeah,
Hey, Dale.
Why are you talking so loud?
I met Jeff Gordon and his first wife by literally running into them, pushing a tire rack.
You told me this story.
Yeah. I knocked them both over on the ground. And they didn't listen. Yep. That's how I met them the first time.
That's cool. Making it home, yes, I totally agree. But I got to go back to Paul Case. Them are fighting words.
What are you saying? Oh, maybe so.
I'm going to see Tony in April. I'm going to see you in April, too. And I'll be doing a lot of this.
Oh, man.
I know who Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Senior is, okay? I even know who Big Daddy Garlis is. Oh, wait a minute. He's the real racing. That's right. I'm teasing. But, Angie, are you getting your reflexes going? You ready? You know how to... Okay.
John Force.
I know who John Force is. Do you know his daughter drives, too?
Yeah.
Ashley? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 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 You ever heard of Gilliams Farms? They race.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd like to know what Wendy's trying to say.
What's Wendy trying to say? Where is she?
Hat Creek.
Wendy?
You mean Dawn?
Yeah, Dawn.
Dawn. I'm sorry, Dawn.
Yeah.
Well,
I had it up there.
What is she trying to say?
Dawn
Yeah.
doesn't mix words. And I pretty much know what she's saying, but I don't know nothing about the guy.
I don't understand that comment. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
saying
understand that comment.
I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, I got to say, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm not drinking no tranny fluid.
All right, here we go.
Okay. I might as well put us
We're
in a
gonna have
little.
to. We're going to
Okay, let's
edit
talk
this
castor
live.
oil. Castor oil is really good for you. And
Castor oil will run about 75,000 miles between oil changes.
castor oil.
You got to get the high mileage though.
This
Synthetic.
is 100% pure cold pressed.
Cold press synthetic.
Where did I didn't
Mobile 100%.
Does that help with cold start?
when did
Cold, yeah.
Ginger and
In the morning.
who else is missing?
It only works in the morning.
What are you looking for?
We lost a lot of people. So what happened?
What do you mean?
Where's Ginger? Where's Sarah? They left
Ginger was telling us goodbye 15 minutes ago.
me. Oh.
Yeah.
And Tara,
Hi, Lord.
she
He's
kind
out
of
hunting Sasquatch again.
he's out hunting Sasquatch and yeah.
She's over there on Joey time. Joey time. It's getting late.
Yeah, the diesel runs Rotella.
Is there such an oil called Rotella? I've
Yeah.
heard.
That's what Kendall is the reason why you have a crack.
Dale Rotella.
5'9".
Right now.
Paul.
Poor truck. Poor
That's a
motor.
shell burner.
Poor 5'9" truck. Oh man. Had
It had so much life in it, and you
It
just
did.
you threw garbage in it. I don't know. What kind of oil do we use?
I mean, it is a Dodge. Let's be honest.
I like Valvoline pretty well.
Oh yeah, we use Valvoline. I use that one for the old vehicles.
I used Royal Purple.
You use purple.
That's
oil?
good oil.
I'm trying to figure out what oil do I need to use in this Subaru. I have no
Valvoline.
idea.
Valvoline.
I wouldn't go a synthetic oil since you don't know what it ran through before because it could make your burn oil more.
Okay.
I would just do a regular oil, but a good oil.
Paul Case Farms. Are you kidding? Nope, we're not kidding. Hello, Random Adventures 2.0. Sherman's Family Farms just stepped by to say hi. You have subbed to my channel last November. Saw you were live before I headed off to bed. Well, welcome in. We're at Gilliams Farms.
Yep. Thanks for coming in.
Here is Bluegrass Transport. Just found y'all. what's this podcast? Don't even put her name. So we're Gilliam Farms. We're hosting this live. We go live every other Saturday at 8 p.m. Called Chilling with the Gilliams. But we have another channel. Our channel is Gilliam Farms, which we go live every Thursday night as part of the Homestead Hangout, which is many of the
5
channels.
o'clock.
Ain't 5 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock is White Rock Homestead, which is the very.
Let me drop some stuff.
He has a prettier half, so it's not just him that you get in the whole picture. But
So we got White Rock Homestead at 6. Then we got Not for Nothing Homestead at 7, and we got 9 Acre Family Farms up there in the corner at 8, and that's on Thursday night. But every other Saturday night we are on. It's called Chilling with the Gilliams.
And then also in our chat here, we have Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. And Jesse has a prettier half too, just like Jason does, but they're not with us. But they go live the opposite Saturdays of us at 5 o'clock Central Time.
Yep.
That would be 3 o'clock your current time, Jesse, I believe. And then down below there is Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. And
she goes whenever
when she feels like it.
When she feels like it.
I feel like it.
And there's a procrastination Sherman's family. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Sherman's family. My little brother there, and he goes live when he feels like it.
When he feels like it.
And
once in a blue moon.
Very often.
And then we got our Cabin in the Woods with Tony and Angie. Sorry.
And they do the same thing.
They go live.
Oh, we join lives.
They join lives.
I can never.
Everybody has great channels, so go
Well,
check it out.
part of them is.
So
I used to like you.
Yeah. Who are you talking about, Johnny?
How do you know who I was talking about, Tony?
That's what we're asking.
Yeah.
Ask him about the rabbits and the.
Yeah. No, because he said he was going to delete me if I said any more.
Right, Angie? I feel your pain, sister. I feel your pain.
Talk so loud.
He does too.
There you go.
So Bluegrass Transport was saying that they found us and was asking what this podcast is about. So we're talking about the not Mid-America, but the Tenkiller meetup.
Yes, sir.
We were.
Tenkiller
So
YouTube meetup in Tenkiller.
At Tenkiller.
And you can see that.
You can show
going right across the bottom of the screen right there. And we are going to basically almost everybody in this panel right here is on the thing for that, or on the committee for that.
Hosting this, but
Plus,
also,
there are a few others that aren't present right now.
right, and there's people on here that are.
So, yep.
We're in Oklahoma.
Yep, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma with it.
Wind go sweeping down the plains.
Bartlesville is a rabbit guru. I do it live on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. They all look like a great community. God bless. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Random Adventures.
Gilliam Farms. Hey, Random Adventures 2.0. I'm just curious what channel you came in.
Mine.
Oh,
Josh.
You're so cool.
I'm just right here.
No, there was somebody else though that said, "What's this podcast about?" Was that somebody else?
That was Bluegrass Transport on my channel.
Well, I'm just a lot of names. I'm just curious where they're all coming from. So thank you. I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, cool.
Pennsylvania.
I've been to Pennsylvania.
Nice. Wow.
So, yep, and we got all kinds of things going in the chat right there with links and things like that.
Down the plains.
Oh, yeah.
Lori.
Yeah.
I love Lori. She's so cool.
Yeah,
She
Oklahoma.
is smart too. I mean, that cahoots.
Yep.
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 Whoop up on you. Just step up.
Yep, she will.
Johnny, have you seen that video or a channel where this guy has his kids riding lawnmowers, little tractors in the yard, all that stuff? I can't remember the name of the channel. I seen it again today. I was going to write down, I forgot. But he has his I'm going to guess, under 10 years old for sure. But they're riding his lawnmowers, everything, little tractors across his yards all the time. and I they can continue.
Yeah, I think it's something like Ricky.
Ricky Bobby.
No.
You ain't first, you're last.
I'm on fire. that is the true statement. If you're not number one, you're the first.
Is that
loser.
it right there?
Yep.
That's the channel.
Chicken Ricky one.
No.
There's a lot of
Maybe
channels
another
like
one, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I don't think so.
Chicken Ricky.
Hold on here.
Josh is one of the cool kids. We let him hang out with us oldie people, but
Josh, he's an old soul.
He's a
he
pup.
is. He is a blessing.
I feel like it.
Yeah, they're
just old.
teaching those kids how to be a mechanic, how to fix things, how to run the equipment. They're little bitty, but I don't think you're going to see them on YouTube. I think they're on Instagram only.
Is that right?
Yeah, because of how YouTube is with kids and equipment.
Oh yeah, I know how they are with.
You know how they are.
Kids and.
Yeah.
Rub it in.
Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, there's another Fort Worth, Texas. Cool.
Yeah, Chicken Ricky 100. Did you find it there?
Fort Texas.
Yeah, that is it.
Trash transport.
Yeah,
that is it.
I may not always be right, but I'm never.
So
wrong.
you're in Fort Worth, Texas. You're not that far from Tenkiller.
Yeah.
Lake
Just
up near
saying.
Tahlequah. Just saying.
Yeah, it's like
April
7 hours away.
28th. Come on up.
And there is a Facebook page that will have more information hopefully by Sunday. Oh, Jesse, that reminds me. I got in there the other day to our Google.
Bye, Linda.
Bye,
Linda.
Good night. Our Google document, and it wouldn't let me add. I could see everything, but I couldn't edit.
She can't edit it anymore.
So what am I doing wrong?
You should have edit access.
Yeah, it was. I did figure out how to edit it, but I went the first time I couldn't figure it out. But I went back and tried a little bit more, and you can edit in there. There was just a trick, but I don't remember the trick.
Well, I didn't have the only reason
helps a lot.
I didn't have to do a trick the first time, so that's the only reason I was not sure what to do. Thanks for being here on
Did you log in under Christine or did you log in under Gilliam Farms?
Neither.
Well, you're in there as Christine Gilliam 41 at yahoo.com. That's the one you need to log in if you're going to edit.
Okay.
Because that's where you're editor.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
That's probably what I did wrong then.
Yep.
Well, you're just lucky, Dakota.
Yeah. You are lucky. You're very lucky because I saw your son changing oil the other day, and I was like, "Yep, here we go."
Yeah, so I'm okay. For those who don't know the story, right, which I'm sure everybody knows about, but I don't understand that if the platform that we're working in their sandbox says she's not, the 51-year-old is not a minor, but yet we're still not going to remove that. I don't understand that.
They have finally come to the real. They said, "Yeah, we understand she's not a minor, but we're still not removing the child endangerment." She's the only person in the video, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I do see me right there, left of.
If you will look just to the left of Jason down there, the crayon eater.
You look right there. Jason's right.
You look right there.
Yeah, right
you
there.
will see the scene that got us a big warning.
Give her a kiss, Jason. Kiss the wall.
Probably.
I'm from Okemo, Oklahoma. Came to Texas 20 years ago on a pipeline. Found Texas later. Never found the way home.
Well, cool.
What's the non-curvy route to Tenkiller? I don't think there's a non-curvy route there.
I can tell you, David, from my house, there ain't no good way to get there from here.
No, it's curvy.
It's curvy.
There's no straight.
It's Kansas.
There's no straight way.
There ain't a straight way from my
Well,
house to there.
Up 40 or 44 is pretty straight till you head east.
It doesn't help her channel or his channel.
If
But
she
I-
not
There
been,
is a non-curvy
that's
route.
not biting her lip.
That's-
She had her tongue hanging out.
You know, when you're working on something real hard, I can't use my brakes.
There is a non-curvy route there, but you'd have to take a helicopter to do it.
That's right.
Josh, is that how you went up 44?
Yeah, it was 40 or 44. I don't remember which one.
So we can go either way, but
Yeah.
one north and one south, and then west or east.
That's what I was
JB was telling me when you go, don't take is it Val or Vane or some with a V? Don't take that route. Go the other way because you take the city with the V. You go through there. It's really mountainous.
Vian.
Don't go through Vian. Go the other way.
Yeah,
it's a whole lot easier on your vehicle.
Oh, I like the Vian way.
Me too.
There ain't no. I mean, that's like.
I just want to hit it every
That's
deer.
like 40 miles out of my way, Sean. 30 miles out of my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, down 69 highway.
But that would be straight.
That's like him having to drive all the way over to what's that town? You'd have to drive all the way like to Wichita and then come down. Well, no.
No, 69 be the opposite way. It's over.
That would be through Coffeyville.
No, that's 75.
That's 169.
Yeah,
That's
it
on-
turns into 69. When Minnie gets there.
Well, yeah, if you make a left, a left, a right, a left, a right, a right, right, and a left.
Yeah.
I know the northern.
Well, yeah.
What's going on with Jason?
I was giving directions which way they want to go.
He was showing directions on how to get down to Tenkiller.
And then you missed it, and you do a loopy loop. But then you missed it because there's another roundabout.
Hey, we don't want to hear nothing. Crayon eater down there. He tells me we're going to go get some calm down. It's only 2 miles there. We drove 18 miles to go 2 miles because we just drove the top of the ridge to the top of the ridge, down in a gully, back up on top of a ridge. Like I seen goats, I seen donkeys. I mean, Sasquatch maybe.
Hey, I seem to remember getting some kind of a tour whenever I went to Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh, what's she making? What's she make us?
What you got there?
My homemade honey bread.
Well, let's see it.
Can you share? Can you share?
Nice.
Oh, that looks good. And she got, is that butter?
Nice.
Oh.
Real butter, not margarine.
That's right.
Yeah, not margarine.
Don't eat the
No
margarine. It's
margarine.
1 molecule away from plastic.
One molecule away from plastic. That's true. Like if you're here's a hint, guys. If you're making grilled cheese sandwiches and you're kind of heating your cheese in the microwave or anything and it burns, it's not cheese.
Okay. Let's dissect that comment though. Why would you be melting your grilled cheese in the microwave?
Some people do. I'm just saying.
You got me lost on that one.
Well, I knew I'd lose you.
Glad you love me.
So,
That looks really good, Tara.
Yep.
Oh.
It is.
So
it's local, honey.
It's called a poor man's grilled cheese. Is whenever your cheese starts burning. No, it's called plastic, Xander. What's called.
It's when your plastic has plastic.
That's right. You got the plastic inside the plastic wrap.
Plastic wrapper.
That's right. Look here. They had to throw away the microwave.
No, what? You need that for your phone.
Oh, looky here. We got to see it. Ooh, Tony.
I thought he was already wearing that. Were you
Nice.
not wearing that?
That's the most dancing I've done all year.
Dawn wants some bread. I might have to hook her up.
She hadn't eat margarine in a while.
There's not any left.
Wish I had some honey bread.
Yeah, this is true. Like, I totally thought I was out of bread, and I forgot I overcooked bread last time, so I had a loaf in the freezer.
Oh, when you have to see right
that's
here,
good.
he's being serious. When you have to make grilled cheese in the microwave, that's like you put your bread in the toaster, You toast it.
No, yeah, I was gonna
and
say,
then you put your piece of cheese. I've done this.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
put
say
your piece of cheese
that-
on it, and then you
Well, did you
melt it
lay
in the
did you
microwave.
lay your toaster over?
Did
I don't know.
Ooh,
You were
now
too
there's
sure to
an
have a
idea.
microwave when I was a kid. I can't talk to you about that. We had that nasty cheese with a bologna. You know?
Microwave is a Faraday cage.
I use it to throw my cell phones in every once in a while just to make sure they're not listening to me.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, because the TV's always ratting me out, so I don't know what to do.
No counter space to lay it sideways.
College days. Oh, I got you, dude. Well, there's an iron. You always got to iron your clothes. You can always iron your grilled cheese too. Just saying. Been there, done that.
Dakota, I'm looking forward to meeting y'all again. We'll see you at the Okie Homesteading Expo. They'll be there, and then we'll see them again at our meetup.
When is that, March? It's your birthday weekend.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's that birthday weekend.
Are you
thing.
guys planning on going to that one? Okie Ozark in Pride.
I don't.
I gotta write that one down.
Yeah, it's not on the list, but we're not saying we're not. We just have to.
It's in March. It's like March 21st, 2nd, 3rd, something like that.
Well, we are going to be having house guests at the end of March. My old cheerleading friend from high school is coming down. Her and her husband are coming. So,
oh, that's sweet.
Looky here.
That'd be fun.
This thing is right on my birthday.
I told you.
Hey, Scott's Live.
Hey, Scott's Life.
Good to see you.
What up, Scott's Life?
Scott's Life.
Oh, we could go. Because they're coming the following weekend.
That would be fun because I think
Hold up,
Tony
don't close it out.
and Angie will be there. Are you guys going?
The one up in Pryor?
Yeah.
I know I will. We're not too sure if Angie's going yet.
Yeah, because of with work and stuff. I bet.
Is that pretty much the same thing as the other expo we went to?
It's way better, is what I've heard.
It's mostly indoors.
Yeah, it's not.
So it's cooler
So when I say
and
way
stuff
better,
like
I mean
that.
like
It's
I didn't get to go.
if it rains or something, you're still good to go on
you,
the whole
Jesse.
thing.
Well, no, it was fun dancing in the rain.
It was.
Yeah, there was a
I enjoyed that, but it was hot. But I think the expo. I've not been to the Okie one, but I think it's bigger and inside, and they got fans blowing and everything.
I mean, I was more about meeting up with all y'all. I think the expos are really amazing for people who want to get into homesteading.
Yes.
And I love the vendors. Absolutely love the vendors. But I wish that both this one and the other expo would stagger their presentations based on beginner, intermediate, and
oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So that So I enjoyed the meetup aspect of it. That was my favorite part of the expo.
Mine too. Actually, my favorite part of the expo was the breakfast from the Nugget.
Yeah, my complete spread.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of. Dakota did a lot of work on for a Faraday cage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I saw the sawmill demonstration. That was pretty cool.
Oh, when a sawmill. Of course, you need to build things if you can justify having a sawmill. So
I spent a lot of time watching the sawmill at Ozark.
Hi, Templin Acres. I have no idea what you said.
Man, look at the mod father working. You can just see
Yeah,
it. He's just radiating. It's like he's getting up. He's kind of like Godzilla. He gets all that juice going, getting ready to go. Boom.
There's also one going to be in
That's the only one I can do.
Macon, Missouri with Wendy at Willoway Ranch.
She's going to do it again next year.
She's doing it this year.
She does it twice a year?
She does it once a year in October.
October? Oh,
yes.
That's your season. Is that now? I'm not being snarky.
No, they're not, Dakota.
Is that an invite one?
What's that?
Anybody can come.
What's it called again?
Which one?
Let me go to that channel.
Because that's the one that Jan did, like some fermentation.
Yes.
Or something.
Yes.
Which I want to get into this year too.
But I can't bring myself to do it. I smelled one bad batch of sauerkraut.
Yeah.
And it didn't end.
Really? Oh, that'd be my luck. No.
Yeah, his brother did a really bad batch of sauerkraut, and I happened to be there for the unveiling.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
It was hilarious.
Was it?
No, can't do it. Can't do it.
Growing up,
Case
my mom
made
had
me think about his sawmill. Paul Case has an awesome sawmill.
I
Like,
want
it's
to
like-
know.
2.6 million raised beds. That's funny. So, you know what's that stuff called? Kombucha.
Kombucha?
I can't
Kombucha?
remember the whole SCOBY thing laying on top.
No, I can't.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah, no.
I toss stuff like that out of the refrigerator once in a while. I mean, I don't
I mean, a little penicillin on the bread, that's one thing, but yeah, no.
exactly on the bread or the cheese, just a little bit. By the way, we had some.
Golly.
I'm cheesing.
Yeah.
Not really, kind of.
Yeah, I know. We
I used to.
we had
okay,
cheese.
in my
We had
defense,
chili the other day, and so she grated up some cheese, and
I
you
didn't
know
eat it.
we put it up chili, my whole chili and everything. And then the next night, I get in there looking for the stuff to make more chili or cheese and stuff. And I'm looking and I go, "Is this the cheese you used?" She goes, "Yep." I said, "It's got penicillin all over it."
But did you die?
But did you die?
And it was the other end. So I used to eat a lot of cheese, and apparently my taste buds have changed. So I don't need to buy the big block. I need to cut it up and freeze it. But I was like, man, that's some expensive cheese. To just let it go bad.
Just cut it off and keep on eating it.
Yeah, that's
what we did when I was a kid.
That's
It's
right.
perfectly good.
Just where are you two now? Still in Oregon, right?
Yeah, we're still in Oregon. We'll leave Tuesday, headed back east. We're gonna go head through Idaho, Salt Lake City, down to Durango, and then New Mexico, and then down across Texas.
So how long has it been since you've been home? About 2 months?
Yeah,
probably 5 weeks.
I will say it's been a while.
Man, it's been holiday. It's kind of like European what they're doing.
Like,
I mean, it's
he's
like
Jonesy on holiday.
yeah, it's like what they do over where. It's just wow. So
yeah, it's been great. It's been great though. We've been doing a lot here, and
I see a lot
being
of
with mom, and it's been good. I went to Willoway Ranch and I clicked on the link for the meetup, and it says I don't have access. So it must be by invite only. I went to the community page. In your community page, it says more information here. When you click on it, it says you don't have access.
So we got
Christine and Johnny. So we're checking out the Facebook page for Tenkiller.
Yeah.
And it's not shareable.
It's not. I'm going to need your help.
Yeah.
For what now?
It's not shareable.
Well,
Like we
on what?
can invite friends to it.
Are you talking about the Facebook page?
Mhm.
Yes.
It's pretty
I remember about that.
Oh, somebody
Yeah.
wants to be my friend. Okay.
I honestly have no clue how to make it shareable. I'm just saying it would be better if it was shareable. Share it out.
Away from me before I got it. I agree.
Because our Facebook is like full of hundreds of people I don't know on a personal basis. I don't know
So
them.
what you do is you
Simple
take the settings and you put it on where's the actual page? Because I've got Is this it? Because I'm seeing half a page.
I don't know.
I went to the
Oh.
one that she did last year, and it says it's North Central Homesteaders.
Can I do that? Okay.
North Central Missouri Homesteaders.
Okay.
Homesteaders, yeah.
Go to
Settings and privacy.
yes.
Those settings.
Make it. Go back. Privacy. And you're going to.
I may not have this up. See, there's one that is an event page, and then there's one that's the actual. And I think I'm doing them wrong.
So
Here's manage who can follow your page and who can comment on your public post. Public, but it doesn't say anything about share.
yeah.
I'm gonna figure this out. I gotta do some.
We'll figure it out.
I gotta talk to Google.
We'll figure it out.
Thank you for
So,
bringing my attention.
so guys, you've been on here for almost 3 hours right now.
I'm about ready to call it.
Yeah, me too. I am.
Y'all are welcome to
I
stay.
don't know how you guys can be on live for so long.
Hey, yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
good.
travel across the country.
Somebody said, how many lives is it till you're going to get home? How many lives on the road is it going to be till you get there?
I think we're going to have 2. So
They're gonna have 2 on the road, 2 lives, guys.
Oh.
10-hour
But
lives.
those lives are going to be like 16 hours apiece.
So
Yeah.
I like it. It's like you get to see the countryside without being in the,
no, we're going to have a live almost every day, going home. But
Well, that's what we were talking about. How many lives?
No, I thought you were talking
I was
about
being
tomorrow.
No.
Johnny, I was being
How many
facetious.
lives are they going to do?
Oh,
So-
one a day. One
So
a day.
anyway, everybody, we're going to hop off. We've been on here for 3 hours now, and we thank you all for coming in.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Everyone. And if a few of you could stay in here for just a second once we end this, that'd be wonderful.
Miss Andell said that yes, most social pages are not shareable. But like, can you share your what's it called?
Okay. Anyway, guys, we won't talk.
I just irritate you, don't I?
No, we'll figure it out. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Thank y'all for being here with us.
Bye, guys.
God bless.